Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome to Last Day on Earth Survival. So, very recently we've gotten a brand new island region update, and I know maybe it's a wild thing to say, maybe a bit controversial, but it's probably one of the best and one of the biggest and one of the most useful updates we've had in this game, period. I know, some of you might be kind of shocked. So when this update came out, we saw that it had a lot of content, and some people enjoyed it, myself included. It was very fun. The devs definitely cooked. They added a lot of content here in the island region, but when we killed the boss, it didn't really have a lot of loot, so people thought that a bad update because boss has bad loot. And yes, all that stuff stands. I still don't think that this update is 100% perfect. The developers could have done better, but the same thing can be done about like everything, can be said about everything in this game. Like everything could be a bit better. Even probably one of the best events in the game currently, which is the Commune Trials event, it could also be better because it could save your ribbons, right? Like everything could be better, and hopefully developers in the future will buff the boss loot. But let me tell you why this update is probably one of the most useful updates, because some people still think like it's one of the worst updates. Oh, developers just copy pasted the northern region and that's it. But I think that's somewhat nonsense. They have the right to implement like similar features. They released the northern region, so now they released the island region, and the island region is definitely better than the northern region in my opinion. It's more fun to loot. For the first time in many years, I actually, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not even kidding, I enjoyed farming inside of Last Day on Earth because it was fun. It's something new. You gotta think when you farm. The loot, I believe when you farm, it's kind of worth it. You can definitely get enough loot. You can definitely kill the boss quite easily with the right tools. It's definitely doable. And the most important thing is that, check this out, when Bunker Bravo came out, right? Bunker Bravo released like the entire like bunch of new zombies, the new way to clear bunkers. You had to like kind of speed run through the Bunker Alpha, but you had to have like a lot of guns. Like each floor basically required you to have like 7 or like 8 fully modded guns, like fully modded at least M16s, if not more. You had to have like bunch of meds and everything. Like you didn't have to make any mistakes. It was a pretty tough place, and you had to clear that Bunker Bravo. Like what, you had to clear like 3 floors, so that would be like at least like 24 something guns to clear the entire Bunker Bravo, like fully modded guns. And to get in return what? Nothing. You'd get the ATV, and till this day ATV is trash. All you can do with ATV is just farm some swamp trees, and that's it. You can get some ash logs, and that's about it. Now some of you might say, well, that's great, I can upgrade my chests. You can definitely upgrade your chests, but you know what else you can do with the what else you can do with the island region update? You can get these storages for equipment, which are like light years easier to craft than upgrading those chests inside of the base, because here you can store lots of armor, and you can get like 20 of these storages. Like that's insane. That's already pretty good. I'm glad that they added the limit 20 out of 20, because if it was 2 out of 2, I think the update would be kind of mid. But just because you can craft like 20 of these storages, it is actually very huge. You can store a lot of armor, and people like farming armor. People like storing armor. You can definitely save a lot of space in the base with these storages for equipment. And on top of that, you can finally upgrade your refined melting furnaces to another level, which is going to be quite useful, and it's not that difficult to get this stuff. You can upgrade this stuff over here. You can upgrade your workbenches if that's what you fancy. You can get the stonecutter's table. Again, maybe I don't need the stonecutter's table. Maybe you don't need this because you've been playing this game for like 7 years. You've done enough raids or whatever. You don't need the stonecutter's table. But you know what? There are a lot of people watching this video right now, and maybe they don't have even level 3 walls. And if you don't raid, getting a bunch of stones is quite tough. So getting the stonecutter's table might not even be that bad of an idea. You get the stonecutter's table, you add a bunch of stones, and you can log off. Not everybody wants to log in like 16 times per day. So getting the stonecutter's table might not even be that bad of an idea. The sewing table blueprint, you already know I like this. You'll be able to get bandages faster. I would also maybe like if they improve the efficiency of these workbenches. I think that would be even better, but hey, at least we have the upgraded slot capacity. So I think the rewards are all right. I would still love to see some special rewards that update every season, like every 21 days or something. Developers curate special rewards inside of the Genesis collection. Would be able perhaps to get like rations or something else. And hey, Zambucha, thanks for being a member on Twitch. Thanks for smashing the subscribe button. Welcome, Zambucha. So yeah, I do believe that this update is quite decent. It's better than the Bunker Bravo update. It's more useful because once you assemble your ATV, there's nothing really useful inside of the Bunker Bravo. I mean, you gotta clear it right now in order to get carbon composites. but the Bunker Bravo only became more useful when they added the Bunker Bravo event. Without the event, Bunker Bravo is like absolutely trash. So there's that. The laboratory. Somebody said the biggest, yeah, in worst, says Data. And what is so bad about this update? Tell me a better update. Tell me a better update. This update will last forever. Like, this is the kind of content the developers have to keep adding. At first, I also wanted to dog on this update, but this update is actually one of the better updates that the devs could have added here, because now, if you've played this game for 7 years, maybe you don't need all of these benches, but every new player that starts the game, they'll be able to finally get like all of these workbenches, which are useful upgrades, and you're not going to get these upgrades any other way. So these upgrades are all right. You'll be able to get the storage for equipment, which is all right. And yeah, that's pretty decent. Bunker Bravo, useless, right? The laboratory, till this day, there's nothing to do inside of the laboratory. You don't need to clear B1 and B2 sector. They added an entire laboratory update, ladies and gentlemen. That was quite huge, right? People liked it, but the laboratory is useless. It has nothing compared to the island region update. You'll be able to farm this island region update for like years to come when the laboratory is already done. Like, as soon as you assemble the drone, all you gotta do inside of the laboratory is just to get a couple of hydraulic parts to assemble your drone, and then you never ever have to go back to the port location to go to that lab. So this update is better than the lab. This update is better than Bunker Bravo, which were like probably the biggest updates in the game, two of the biggest updates in Last Generation Survival. And this update definitely easily tops those like 2 other updates. It takes some time. If you want to know how to clear like these places, it takes some time to learn how to clear that stuff efficiently. But once you learn how to clear that stuff efficiently, once you don't rush, it is very easy. Just check out the video down in the description where I show how to farm these locations. And I'll be farming these locations today as well to show you that it's not that difficult. And yeah, I want to keep farming for my, whatever they're called. I want to keep farming for these storages for equipment. I want to get more storages for equipment. So there's that. And those that don't need those storages for equipment, you can get other stuff. I'm also curious, can raiders raid these storages for equipment? Because if they cannot raid that stuff, then you don't even need to protect these storages for equipment. Maybe later on you'll have to protect them. I don't know. But hey, there's that. So yeah, all I have to say is a thumbs up from me for this update. It's not perfect. The devs could have added a bit better loot to the BOREALIS boss, but at the same time, okay, let's say they do drop better loot, right? Let's say the BOREALIS boss drops you like this anti-spore pistol, like 3 anti-spore pistols. Like, what are you gonna do with them? You can really like kind of craft them yourself, but yeah, still, the boss could be dropping better loot. And they could have added perhaps some more items inside of the Genesis collection, and hopefully they will add that stuff in the future. And there are still a couple of problems. As I said, this update is not perfect. You do need a lot of energy and a lot of time to do all of that stuff. But I've been thinking about it for quite a while, and I've come to the conclusion that you don't have to do everything in this game in one day. Just because your Bunker Alfa has reset, just because your Transport Hub and your PD has reset, doesn't mean you have to go and clear all of these locations. Doesn't mean you have to go and clear Bunker Bravo, the lab, the abandoned factory, the motel, the farm, and you don't have to go and farm ash logs. Everything in one day, and on top of that, you don't have to go and do these BOREALIS tasks inside of the northern region, and you don't have to go and do these island region tasks all in one go. I've seen some people complain that, oh, how are we supposed to do all of this? And usually people say that when they've been playing this game for like 5 years. I'm like, brother, if you've been playing this game for 5 years, all you have to do is just focus on this island region. You are in a position where you don't have to like do anything else in this game. All you can do is just like farm this island region, and that's it. You don't even have to probably farm Bunker Alfa, because if you've been playing this game for 5, 6, whatever years, you already have enough guns. You can just focus on this island region. And those that haven't unlocked the island region yet, you'll be able to save up enough resources and do this place little by little. Nobody tells you to do everything all at once. So it took me quite a while to realize that. So there we go. You guys don't have to do everything at once. I still believe that we should get more energy. I definitely believe that 200 energy is not enough. They should probably remove this energy altogether, but you definitely don't have to do everything in one day. Just take things slowly, and everything is going to be all right. Again, maybe it's just copium talking, right? It's summer. I'm in a good mood. And I do believe that the update is quite all right. But I've actually had a lot of fun farming. And that's the reason why I want to defend this update quite a lot. Because I do dog on bad updates. Whenever we have a bad update, I'll talk that the update is bad. But this time we have a good update. And some people think it's a bad update. So I'm going to defend it because I think it's a good update. And sometimes people just say things just for the sake of saying. Like, for example, when we got the Commune Trials event, it was one of the best updates in the game. The updated Commune Trials event, right? And inside of that updated Commune Trials event, you could get, like, what, 20 carbon composites? You could get like 5 carbon composites a day or something like that. You could probably like get 20 carbon composites from the Commune Trials event, and people still said that that update was bad. And developers nerfed the hell out of the Commune Trials event because it was obviously broken, but some people still thought that the update is bad. And even the nerfed Commune Trials event is still the best event currently in the game, and people still sometimes complain about it. So sometimes people just complain for the sake of complaining. The update is good. It could be definitely a lot better. I hope the developers will add more loot to the Borealis boss. It's just a joke. I hope maybe they'll add more genome to those daily tasks. The Borealis boss should give us more genome for sure, but still. In any case, welcome to those that have just joined to Last Day on Earth Survival. I said everything that I wanted to say. I yapped enough. I had to defend this update, and I'm glad that I did defend it because I think it's a decent update. Some people dogged on it for absolutely no reason, and I'm kind of tired. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of tired to start the live stream and be like again, "Oh, Cyrek, bad update. Developer is greedy. All they care about is money, Cyrek." And like, it is true. Like, what do you want me to say about that, right? Like, what do you want me to say? I don't want to like come here every single day and just complain about this update. And actually, this update was good. So that's all I have to say. You guys can complain that, hey, you know what, this update doesn't have enough loot. I believe that the loot could have been a bit better, definitely. But some people said that this update was boring or like bland. This update definitely was not boring or bland. The developers have cooked, and you can definitely clear that place somewhat efficiently. As long as they don't nerf, there we go. As long as they don't nerf these pistols. If they start nerfing these pistols, then this update is dog water. There we go. I'm going to say that right now. If they touch these pistols, this update is dog water. If they nerf my anti-spore pistols, trash update, 0 out of 10. Kefir greedy, developers greedy, bad update. And that's it. But as long as they don't touch these anti-spore pistols, I think this update is quite good. So there we go. I've said everything I have to say, and let's probably go to the island region. We have a couple of tasks to do. And in the other video, if you've seen it, I've shown ways of you to get... I've shown some ways for you to get, like, better armor, right? If you want to go and farm the old mine, you don't even have to, like, equip this entire armor set because it has, like, 14 spore protection. All you have to have is, like, a gas mask. So I most likely just broke my last gas mask that I had. But yeah, the gas mask gives you 3 protection. And you can also get the CBRN other mask here, right? You gotta get the CBRN mask. And these, like, probably basic boots even. Do I have any other boots? Actually, I had boots in my inventory. And there we go. If I'm not mistaken, I can just get these boots. Wait, actually, that's not enough. The pants? What's my... Oh, actually, probably just nothing. This and the pants. There we go. Just the hat, the jacket, and the pants. That's it. I don't even need this helmet. The helmet is useful if you want to get, like, 18 spore protection. There we go. So you don't even need to have the entire armor. You can just have, like, these 2 pieces. And that'll be quite decent. But, check this out. But, if you want to get the full 18 protection, because you'll have to have 18 protection in order to do daily tasks. And obviously, you don't have to get the entire anti-spore, like, enhanced suit here, because this entire anti-spore enhanced suit is going to give you, like, 23 protection. And you need that 23 protection to fight the boss, which you can definitely craft this armor. Not that difficult. With time, you'll be able to craft it. But if you just want to do daily tasks, all you can do is just get, like, these basic anti-spore pants and anti-spore, boots, right? Pants and boots. And that's about it. You already have, like, 18 spore protection, as you can see. So all you need is just, like, this enhanced anti-spore jacket and the enhanced mask. And you can even make it cheaper for yourself. If you've been playing this game for, like, a couple of years and somehow, some way you found a bunch of these CBRN helmets from the season passes or from Bunker. I think you can get the stuff now from the transport hub and from maybe even the lab. Yeah, probably that's where you get that stuff. So if you have it, you can even equip this mask and you'll still have 18 spore protection. So that's quite decent. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Kind of decent, kind of nice. And that's what we'll be doing. We'll be farming with this armor today. Just gotta store my boots, my pants. And we're gonna go outside on an adventure. I don't need my hazmat helmet. There we go. Totally don't need that. I'll need to have, like, a better chest. I cannot wait to actually, like, get at least 1 or 2 of these storage for equipment. I'll be able to store my armor there, and I'll have more space at the base because currently I have like 4 lockers just dedicated to the armor. So it'd be nice to get that stuff. Lab rewards look better. Do the lab. Okay, so some people said now that the lab looks better. Yes. Also, some people said that the sewers have been nerfed. I'm confused what the devs have done with the sewers, though. It looks like the sewers no longer drop propellers because people said that you cannot go up the ladders anymore inside of the sewers. So what's up with that? I'm confused. I am confused. Enhanced jacket and pants. 1 CBRN helmet is enough for all the zones. Yes, if it has 18 protection, it's going to be enough for the other zones as well. Absolutely. I wouldn't probably advise farming with this, like enhanced anti-spore jacket in other zones, but I mean, if you have it, you have it. You can definitely farm there. We got this. And if I'll need to farm the other zones, I'll just equip this probably. There we go. So that's what I'll do when I'll need it. There we go. That's better. And we got the CBRN helmet. Cool. So I won't need my tactical body armor and my tactical pants. Right, I can leave that stuff at the base. My tactical pants can stay here. What? But why? But what? Why? I'm confused. What do you mean, but why? And my other mask. Okay, I'm gonna store my other mask here. Yeah, there we go. That's better. We have everything that we need to have. I'm gonna go and do my daily tasks right now. Let's get a couple of pistols. These pistols are like extremely cheap to craft. So we'll be grabbing a couple of pistols. And wait, before we go anywhere else, I gotta replenish my chemistry bench. So I'm kind of interested how that chemistry bench works. Sometimes the gas cylinder disappears, sometimes it doesn't. So there's that. Why were the devs so lazy to make new armor? I have no idea. That is a bit sad. They could have given us better armor. Yes. Okay, we gotta get this. My seaweed. And yeah, I did cook a bit of the iodine off camera, a bit of spore blockers. We could even craft like a bunch of rifles right now because I have these 11 spore sights. We could get like a lot more of these spore sights because I still have a lot of these halides. And we can probably craft a decent amount of these anti-spore rifles. But I'm not going to craft any anti-spore rifles just to show you that it's possible to do it with just basic pistols. So there is that. What did they remove the ladders? There's no reason for it. Yeah, I don't know why they removed the ladders inside of the sewers. So I have no idea why. You can still probably get some loot just from the first floor, right? Maybe. I have no idea what they've done with the sewers, though. I'll need to go to the sewers, and we'll need to also clear the lab, because some people said that the lab loot is now better now, so I'm interested. I want to see the lab loot. So you can dissolve her from lab crates. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. You can get hydraulic parts in the settlement. Wait, did they buff the settlement now? Excuse me. Confused. Okay, so these things are gonna work. Let's add more iodine, my paste. Wait, why doesn't this thing work? Oh, because I'm an idiot. There we go. Now it works. I knew that I got 2 stacks of the seaweed. I messed up. In any case. Well, we got more spore blockers. Hopefully it's just a bug. Yeah, hopefully they'll fix this. Hopefully they will fix that stuff. If that's a bug. It should be probably maybe just a bug. I don't see why would they nerf the sewers. They did say that they'll be updating the sewers, but there was no reason for them to nerf the sewers. Unless they made the sewers easier. Maybe they removed those ladders so that people don't die, because maybe too many people died and now you can get more loot just from the first floor. Maybe. I have no idea, honestly. I don't have the slightest clue. Well, this jacket and the pants, will that be enough? Wait a minute. Can I combine some stuff? I have the jacket here. Actually, it's at full durability already. We have another jacket. And my pants are at quite low durability. We could craft just better pants and the better jacket for today. And then I'll just repair these pants and jackets later. Because we have the repair bench. Hell yeah, I crafted it. Hell yeah, I can save this better armor. So you know what? The repair bench will be more useful probably for combining like this more expensive armor, like these anti-spore jackets, because you definitely don't want to like drop these, and maybe you don't want to like take these broken pieces with you to like the island region when you don't have a lot of energy. But hey, let's craft, and also the boots, right? Let's also craft the boots, and then I'll repair that stuff later. So pants, jacket, and the boots. Pants, jacket, and the boots. There we go. We got everything. And let's store the pants here. And the boots. There we go. Beautiful. So we got kind of everything. I'm also going to get a stack of inhalers because we kind of need them. I would always advise you to get the inhalers with you. Don't leave the base without that stuff. Do they remove rubber hoses from the lab, Cyrek? I have no idea. I haven't farmed the lab in a while, so I'll have to go to the lab soon. Maybe even today. Maybe I'll farm a bit of the island region. I'll do my daily tasks. Plus, we're going to fight the BOREALIS boss today. And then... we'll see. Yeah, I'm going to get this. I'm also maybe going to get... do I need a Glock? Might as well bring my Glock for, like, whatever reason to see what kind of tasks we have there. I need some of my drills. 1, 2, 3 drills is enough, or 2 drills. I think 2 drills is plenty. I'll fill up my inventory with those 2 drills. Before we go, I gotta replenish my furnaces. Wait, where's my oak? Gotta get my oak. You might be like, oh my god, Cyrek, burning oak. Yes, we're burning oak to get charcoal. It's insane, I know. It is crazy, but what do you want me to do with this oak? What do you want me to do with the oak? We got like a couple of 100 oak at the base. Gotta get my charcoal. And gotta keep smelting my titanium. So these furnaces kind of run every time I log into the game. So try to get some more titanium. Hopefully we can still get a bit of glass from the sewers. I used all of my at the fair. Yeah, hopefully we can still get glass from the sewers. But if not... luckily, you can get glass quite easily right now from the Sand Quarry. If you have the boat, you can go there and like a shovel an insane amount of sand very easily, very cheaply. That place is probably just low-key a green zone. It's very easy. And yeah, you can just smelt all the sand into glass, I guess. But yeah, hopefully we can still get glass. You can get drills from the BOREALIS now. So they did update some stuff. Okay, I'm curious. I gotta go and fight the BOREALIS. Gani says, read my comment. Alrighty. You equip the cheap armor when you get too much spore damage. You equip the good armor, then after the spore damage is gone, you equip the old armor. That's a good tip. I would just probably advise bring these inhalers, and as soon as you get damage, as soon as you start getting like spore red damage, just use the inhaler and that's it. I think it's a lot faster than like switching to another armor and having another armor set in your inventory when you're farming, because you already don't have a lot of space to farm. Like, you're not going to travel to another zone with like no storage because you have like the armor for the red, the spores, the armor for the other spores. So yeah, but not a bad trick, perhaps. Perhaps. Plus, if you equip the bad armor, won't you still keep getting spore damage because like you don't have enough protection? This stuff. And yeah, I have enough bandages. We have enough stuff. We don't really need that many healing items in that zone because we got pistols. And I think we got everything there is to get. I'll have the drills, and if we'll need hatchets, we'll get those hatchets. And if I'll need a shovel. Do I need a shovel though? I don't think I need any shovels. Yeah, I don't think I need any shovels. We got everything we need to have. We're good to go. Might get another pistol. These pistols kind of break too fast. I might get another pistol. Would love to use my rifles that I have here. I'd really love to use the rifles, but kind of want to show that it's possible. This update is quite cheap. You don't really have to use those rifles. But yeah, I could probably craft like a decent amount of these rifles right now. So the boss is a joke. The boss is a joke. Smelting titanium bars isn't worth it. The anoint of coal. I smelt my titanium by watching the ads to save on coal. Good. Props to you. I got charcoal. It's not like I got anything else to do with charcoal, so that's what we're gonna do. Bring a shovel. I'm not planning to farm any sand, but I need a hatchet. I need to kill the Lighthouse Keeper, and I need to kill the spore bear. So I don't really need a hatchet, so I'm not taking any hatchets. Any shovels, because I'm not planning to farm sand today. I'm cooking up a lot of spore side. Nice. That is poggies. Can raiders destroy the warehouse? No, the raiders cannot destroy the warehouse, at least yet. So there's that. Do the lab. We're gonna go to the lab today. I haven't been to the lab yet. Some people say that we get like better loot inside of the lab. Wait, maybe I can even open up some of the crates. Maybe I don't even need to do the full lab. Hey, yo, what are you doing? I don't understand what Citizen K is so afraid. Okay, I don't care. We could open up the hard mode B crate today and maybe some other ones. Okay, so we'll see. Maybe I have some cards at the base as well. We're gonna go now to the region. I can't believe I just yapped for 20 minutes straight. Hey, yo, that's epic. I've been yapping to myself for the past, like, day, probably. Because at first I also thought that the update is kind of bad, but then I, like, gave it proper thought, like, what is a good update then? Like, what do people want? Like, what if they release, let's say, the helicopter, right? Like, what do you think you're gonna be able to build that helicopter? Probably no. It's gonna be extremely expensive. It'll take you years to build that heli, and what? They're gonna unlock Bunker Charlie? Like, what do you think you're gonna get from Bunker Charlie? Nothing. So this update is actually decent. Actually pretty good. The amount of, like, lockers that you can get, if they're not gonna nerf anything, is pretty good. These things are quite decent. Plus, getting True Friend Dogs kind of sucks, but luckily they're adding, like, more things to the True Friend Dogs. You can get more energy with this protective coat. I don't think the update is that bad. Could be better. Hopefully they'll add more resources later, but definitely not that bad. But again, I'm just repeating myself. Time to get to the other place. The other special storage is ass. That's all I'm gonna say. This storage is just bad. It says that you can store like 400 different pieces of ore. Like, it's absolutely horrible. I wouldn't put it for free. If I got this storage for free, I wouldn't probably put it. It just takes too much space at the base. It's useless. It's honestly that bad. How will we even get space for 20 lockers? I can't. So, Cyrek, we don't have space for 20 lockers. But then also, Cyrek, we don't have space to store loot. So, what do you want? You have enough space for 20 lockers. Like, what do you mean you don't have space for 20 lockers? You can put 40 chests in 20 lockers. You can definitely fit that stuff. You'll find ways to fit it. We're gonna start probably with the Lighthouse Keeper. Does anybody else have any, like, tricks for the Lighthouse Keeper? The Lighthouse Keeper seems to destroy me, and I don't like that. The Lighthouse Keeper seems to bully me quite a bit. Is there, like, a cheap way to destroy the Lighthouse Keeper? Instead of the boss rewards, we could have given 600 or 700 genomes instead. Maybe. We should be getting more genome for the other boss, absolutely. Like, better rewards. But hey, we gotta restart the generator, so let's go down there and let's fight the boss. I have these things, and my pistol is gonna be kind of bad against the other boss. Yeah, dodge and shoot. The guy, I don't think I've found a better way to do it as well. You just probably dodge and shoot. Maybe for the boss, you should, like, bring better rifles. But let's do it with pistols. I fought it with pistols last time. I'll fight it with pistols again. Definitely doable. But, hey. Just gonna stay near corners so that he doesn't infect the entire island here. Oh, yo, bro is just attacking me. Alrighty. Okay, we're gonna heal up real quick. Okay, so bro's gonna start riding soon. There we go. I'm just gonna stay kinda in the corner just so that he doesn't ride across the entire arena. And there we go. Gonna stay here right now. Bro is gonna go that way. I'll dodge that. And we're gonna go up here. There we go. So this is what I'd probably advise you to do. Just let him destroy these corners first. There we go. Big brain, smart Cyrek. And the Glock does like 5 something damage. Let's get my pistol. Give me my pistol. Okay, let's heal up. Okay, let's dodge this. I'm gonna just soak that up. Hey, yo, bro is gonna start riding soon. I hope he does not kill me when he rides me. That would be kinda sad. Okay, bro's gonna go this way. Yeah, there we go. Just let him attack these things. Let him get closer to you. Easy. Easy, bro. Look at this. Lighthouse Keeper is dead. It does take a couple of these spore pistols. You can probably kill it with Glocks. But in any case, there we go. The Lighthouse Keeper is dead. Quite destroyed. Ride you, huh? Says Dr. Bones. Mayhaps. Okay, I'm gonna wait until these spore things disappear so that I can grab the loot. Maybe I can just grab the loot like this. There we go. The loot was trash. Why did I get that loot? I'm sorry, guys. I had to delete these batteries. Not the batteries, but the other stuff. I'll keep my springs. The springs are alright. I mean, the boss is pretty easy. Yeah, the boss is not difficult. The boss is definitely not difficult. It's just that it takes some guns. But yeah, the boss is definitely doable. As you can see, we haven't even used like a lot of armor. Deleted 7 bolts. I know, guys. I did it. I deleted 7 bolts. I apologize. Let's go to the Sand Quarry. Kind of annoying when we get the Sand Quarry tasks. We have to have like 10 protection. But hey, we are ready for it. I am ready. No, hide the deleting screen. I cannot endure it. Like what? Just because I deleted 7 bolts, guys, you can endure the 7 bolt deletion, I guess. What are we thinking of the next major content update? Swamp regions, multiplayer, settlement, V3. So here's what I'm gonna say. I did say that I don't want another like region update, but I would absolutely love the swamp region update. The swamp is absolutely garbage right now. I would love to get the ATV cheaper. That does have to make the ATV a bit more accessible, and I would love to have the swamp region update. However, I don't want it to be the next update. I'd love to get like something else. According to the roadmap that we got over here, where is it, right? We're gonna get the delivery update next. That'll be the next event, so I'm excited for the delivery update. But I hope the next, like, some sort of update will bring us, like, maybe another bunker-style location. Like, another that or another whatever we got, like, the transport hub. Like, some sort of a transport hub V2. I'd love to get, like, another location that keeps resetting, like, every 3 days. I'd love to get that update. Another roadmap. Hell, no, I'd love to get another roadmap. Yes, I'd love to get another roadmap and another, like, bunker, like, type location. And then after that, they can add the swamp region update. I guess that would be better because we've gotten the northern region, all right. We've gotten the island region, all right. But like, I'd love to get like something else, like some sort of a bunker, whatever update. That would be kind of better. And the other update has to like bring like resources and maybe add ways of you getting more fuel and more energy or like whatever. Ways for you to get ration, maybe a gas station. We already have a gas station. Kind of ironic that inside of this gas station you don't get any fuel, but like a real gas station with fuel or like something like this, just so that we can keep grinding all of these locations in the game. That's what I would like the next update to be. In any case, let's go to the Sand Quarry. And what do I have to do? I gotta cut down infected trees. So as soon as we go in, like always sneak, I guess, because this zone is different. The Sand Quarry isn't usually like this. There we go. Look at this. Always look at the minimap because there will be these spore spitters. There we go. There will be those spore spitters. You can probably like kill them with like melee weapons and whatever, but these pistols are pistols and I'll use my... Look at this! Look at this! Another spore spitter. Always be careful. Always look at that map. But yeah, the Sand Quarry usually is a lot easier. Except it's more difficult right now because it's a quest thing here. And yo, Jessica, thanks for being a member for 15 months. Thank you for everything. A hospital would be really nice. Yes, getting more meds, I would absolutely love that. 100%. Thank you for being a member. Welcome to the stream. And hey, Zambucha, if you're still watching, thanks for being a member on Twitch. I didn't properly thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you guys for being here. Where's the infected tree? Can I go through that way? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Another spitter. When you know how to kill these spitters, when you expect them, they're not that difficult. You can just stay in one place and that's it. Just constantly look at the minimap. Of course, if they come, they start spitting, your spore things goes up. It'll be very difficult. You'll have to blast a bunch of guns and a bunch of meds and everything. But so far, as you can see, it's like a pretty simple location. Just look at the map. Oh no, I didn't get a saw blade mace to sneak attack my zombies. Disappointment is immeasurable. Do I have a saw blade mace in the inbox? Should have brought a saw blade mace. Oh, I do have like unmodded saw blade maces, which is like better than nothing. I'll get this guy because he's close to me. Might not have to kill him, but I want to kill him. Because why not? Okay, we have another zombie coming after me. Most likely another spitter. Yep. There we go. We're going to pop this spitter. Good night, spitter. Just get the scythe. We also have a bunch of scythes at the base. Yes, we should probably use these scythes for the island region. Absolutely. Absolutely. Also want to loot the chest up there. I am curious if the loot is better during when we're doing the daily quests, because the island region here, the Sand Quarry, excuse me, is buffed right now, so the enemies are a bit tougher. But is the loot better as well? The loot inside of these chests is all right. The chests are worth it to loot inside of the Sand Quarry, but I wouldn't say they're extremely worth it in other regions. Look at this, another dude. But hey, we were ready for it, and the spore spitter is dead. They don't spam those spore attacks. Easy. Easy. What's your opinion now on the update as you've played more of it now? I think it's a good update. Yeah, it's a good update. It is a good update. I've played more of it, and I think it is actually a good update. One of the more useful updates in this game. There are a lot of updates that were not that useful, but this update is quite decent. They fixed this. The update is alright because the pistols are cheap. Main reasons why this update is good, because pistols are cheap and you can get 20 of these storages for equipment. If it were just like 2 storages, I think it'd be pretty ish. But 20 is quite alright because it'll take quite a while to get 20 of these storages for equipment. So to compare to other updates like the lab update or the Bunker Bravo update, this update should last for quite a while. Dude, I forgot that I gotta get my trees. I know. Oh no. Okay, I got this guy, and we're gonna kill another spitter. So kind of don't run around like a headless chicken, and you should be able to get him. Everything will be okay. 20 is insane. Yeah, it's really good that we can get 20 of those. You don't have to get 20. Doesn't mean that you gotta get 20 of those things. Just means that you can get a lot of armor. Which, to be fair, like, if you can still store 40 items, 40 times 20, that's 800 pieces of armor, divided by 75, which is the amount of items we can store in a rack. That's 10 full racks, right? That's 10 full racks of armor. 10 racks full of armor. That's, like, a lot of armor. That is, like, really a lot of armor. That is an insane amount of armor to have. Like, nobody's really gonna have that much armor. But like, at least getting like maybe 10 storages for equipment. 5, 6, 7 storages for equipment is nice. Looking like Barbie in your orange tank top. Master Roche. Thank you. I assume that's a good thing. Unless it's not a good thing, then how dare you. I'm very upset and very angry. I have HS full. It will be amazing to have more room. There we go. Some people will definitely benefit from this update. Absolutely. Absolutely. Orange tank top makes its entrance. Yes. I've been saving for this orange tank top. I want a blue tank top. Like a real blue tank top. Like a vibrant blue tank top. So I'm keeping an eye on a vibrant blue tank top. Gotta look at the mini-map. There we go. You can even stay in one place and you can kill them with that stuff. Okay, let's kill those guys. I do see a chest. I want to open up that chest while we're at it. Okay, another spitter, of course. Why does this place have so many spore spitters? Whoa! I was there with my toe. Almost died. Sometimes it's crazy. Like, you won't be standing on those spores, but you'll still be getting damage. So that's a bit weird. But be careful. Almost died there. Almost died. That's why it's nice to bring these inhalers. Wait, are these spore pistols? Are nice, but they're getting destroyed left and right. The best way to kill the new boss is with the dissolver. Is it? Haven't used the dissolver yet on the boss. Yeah, you should get a real blue tank top. It's gonna look really nice. Thank you. I don't want to get a real blue tank top. Okay, so let's leave this place. We've looted everything there is to loot. There's no need for us to stay here. Actually, there's one more chest. There we go. Let's get out of here. And there's the old mine. Actually, not the old mine, but the other place. And a medkit. Okay, yes, please. The wood. Why do I have a lot of wood? Yo, I'm at the settlement part of the survival guide and I don't have that much resources. So should I grind before I continue? What do you mean define grinding? What do you mean you'll grind before you continue? You don't have to like do everything in the settlement. The most important thing in the settlement is for you to like do your survivor's path, right? Progress through the survivor's path. that's about it. Like, and then progress there at your own pace. And keep claiming daily rewards and keep doing expeditions once in a while just to get more daily loot later in the future. And yeah, let's go to the dead island. We gotta have 18 protection, so let's get ready for it. I'll equip these things and the boots, and just like that we got 18 protection. Ready. I don't need this hatchet. Sadly, I'm sorry to delete this, but I had to do it. I absolutely had to delete this thing. So as soon as you spawn here, there will be a dude spitting you. I think all the time, like probably 100% of the time. So run a bit here. Just run around a bit. Don't trigger any other zombies. But run around here. There's got to be a zombie. There you go. Look at this. There is a dude that'll spit at you. So be ready for it. When you know that the dude will spit, you can be ready for it. There you go. Bro is going to die. And there's a zombie bear. And we got to kill these spore bears. So that's good. Oh, no. That's a parasite. That's not a spore bear. Forget it. We're going to pop these parasites. Don't really care. I would probably advise you when you're here. Some people disagree with this, but I like to kill these zombies at the front. You'll be able to run around easily without triggering them. I think it is quite nice. Okay, go on. Wolf will kill it. Nice. Doggo's dead. There you go. Now we have some space to run around here. It's a bit better. This blob is going to pop. Is this going to be a 4-hour stream? Don't know. It depends how it goes. Okay, the spore bears will be up there. I want to go here. So be careful with your... I want to run around here-ish. I want to run around everywhere to get more of those spitters that would attack me. So far we have 0. Look at this. Look at this. There's a spitter. I got it. I probed and I got that spitter. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We got another spitter. When that stuff happens, just leave. Just leave. There's got to be the exit this way. Usually there's the exit this way. So that's what I would do. There we go. Just leave that zone. And let's get back. And as you can see, it was tricky. It was a tricky spot, definitely. But we're still alive, and that's all what matters. We are still alive. We didn't even get, like, basically any damage. Armor is good. Everything's fine. So I'm going to run around here again just to get those spitters. I think I saw that spitter. The spitter should come now to me. There we go. There's a spitter coming. So bro is going to spit, and we're going to pop that spitter fast. There we go. There's another spitter. And we're going to pop this spitter. Look at this. Look at this. Look at us. Look at us clearing this place. Look at us. There we go. Now, it's going to be a lot easier when you killed those spitters. So, actually, the point is with these spitters is they don't really, like, spawn out of nowhere. They are somewhere on the map, but they're, like... their range, for some reason, is very large. So, they can see you from far away. So, you're just running on the map. You can trigger them. And then they will run after you. There's another chest that I want to loot. So, usually there's spore miasma, right? You might need to kill it. You might not need to destroy it. It all depends what's beyond that spore miasma. I want to loot this chest, though. I want to loot this chest, and then we're going to go and destroy these spore bears. Okay, some bandages. We could go that. Look at this. Another spitter that came out of nowhere. I'm going to go all the way to the bottom, and I'll wait until the bro spits, and then we're going to kill it. There we go. Let's just stay here. Bro is going to spit, and then I'll go to the right. Look at this. And we are going to kill this spore spitter. Okay, these things exploded. I want to see what's beyond this spore miasma. Okay, there we go. So they did not see me. We did not have to destroy that spore miasma. This time, might destroy the spore runner. Can I sneak attack the spore runner? Yes, I can. Okay, and now we're gonna go to the top. I am not sure if we'll be able to sneak past this guy. Actually, we can. There we go. Let's go past this guy. What is this thing? Oh, no, the dude just saw me. Wait. I want to exit when I'm looking this way. Will I be able to sneak past this guy now or not? I am quite interested. I still haven't farmed, like, enough of these dead islands to, like, come out with, like, even crazier strats. But, like, even with these strats, it's already, like, very profitable. Okay, there's the stupid things coming after me. The parasites. I'm gonna wait the parasites here. Gonna go through the top. There we go. Okay, bro is looking up. What if I go through here? Okay, there we go. We were able to dodge that thing. And we did get a couple of... Look at this. There's a spitter coming at us. Again. Like, that is just nuts. That is nuts. Okay, just look at the map. Be careful. Gotta go and get that spitter. No chat on screen. So unprofessional. Oh, so professional. Yes, we're very professional. I can turn on the chat. So this zone takes time. But as you can see so far, I haven't even used like many meds. I still have like 2 stacks of my bandages. I'm gonna let these guys go there. Actually, I want to probe the other side. We know what's on the left side. I want to see what's on the right side. Maybe the right side will be easier. Oh my goodness, I got stuck there. Couldn't go beyond that tree. I want to see what this say. Maybe it'll be easier to go through this way. Because I think there are like 2 entrances to the top of this place. Okay, let's loot the chest. Maybe this place will be actually easier to kill those zombie bears. Oh, look at this. There's the spitter. Go on, spit, brother. You're nothing. There we go. Okay, there are more of these parasites, so just dodge these parasites. Nothing. Will I be able to go through here? Yes, I can. I just want to get my zombie bear. Look at this. I see the zombie bear walking. Okay, the zombie bear does not see me. That's good. That is quite good. Okay, we're gonna pop that zombie bear right now. Hopefully, I'll be able to pop it. There's another zombie bear. Bruh. Well, I triggered all of them. I triggered 66 zombies. So that's why I kind of like to kill some of these zombies. Because if you trigger them... Because if you kill them right now, I'd be able to kill that zombie bear a lot easier. So I could just kill like those guys and it'd be a lot easier to kill that zombie bear. But we can save like 1 Sawblade Maze durability attack. And again, I'm stepping on the same rakes. Sneak 100. Yes. We gotta keep sneaking. The cool part is that, hey, we haven't like wasted basically anything. Still so far like almost no meds. I'm thinking about destroying this spore miasma, to be fair with you. Maybe you don't have to destroy it. But I want to just pop it. I think it'll be easier in the future. There we go. Let's pop that spore miasma. Let's wait for it. I think it'll be just better. I'll be able to run more freely. I won't have to like keep exiting this map like every 15 seconds. Okay. Okay, these parasites and the bears. Bro. You know what I'll do with these parasites? We're gonna lure them all the way to the bottom. And then I'll go up there and I'll kill those bears. There we go. There we go. All the way here-ish. Yeah, I'll wait for these parasites. Will I be able to go through here? Yes, I can. See, I'll wait for these parasites. And then we'll go and kill that bear. You skipped your peanuts. No wonders your brain is not braining. Hey, the brain is kind of braining. I didn't eat my peanuts, though. But yeah, the brain is braining. And hey, once again, welcome to all those that have just joined the stream. Welcome. Glad to see all of you here. There we go. The parasites are going to be quite slow. They shouldn't spawn unless there are 5 parasites. Then the 5th parasite can, like, come after me. And that's not that cool. Okay, we got the spore bear. I should have my inhalers with me when you fight spore bears. I'm gonna kill that spore bear right now. My armor is popping, and there we go. This is done. There we go. One of the spore bears is dead. Get the leather. There's got to be another spore bear. It sucks that I cannot go through the left side. If I cleared out the left side, I'd be able to kill those bears a lot easier right now. They're the stupid parasites. I hate them with passion. Parasites like are legit dumb. I hate those parasites. So what am I gonna do with these parasites? Am I gonna like lure them back because they will be quite annoying. Okay, there's another parasite coming after me. Okay, so let's lure these parasites back once again, and then we'll kill another bear. Think it'll be better. Are we doing any raids today? Maybe. Maybe there will be a raid. Would be cool if they updated raids and we could get like some island region items from the raids. That would be quite cool. Is it rare or extremely rare to get an ARC transmission on the port? ARC transmission? I think you meant ATV transmission at the port. I don't know. I've never gotten an ATV transmission from the port location. There's an anti-spore upgrade for the drone called Purifier. You could use it and group them all and kill. Wait, I gotta read that comment. I'll read it soon. Oh, no, no! They'll spawn new parasites. Disappointment is immeasurable. Well, whatever. I'm getting another spore bear. Okay, let's go in auto. My character did not go in auto. Just want to kill this stupid spore bear. There we go. We did it. Quite did it. We did it. Don't even have to probably go back to the base yet. I can still mine my... Want to get that leather though, so I'm gonna lure these parasites and then I want to get inside of the cave. Purifier mod doesn't work, says someone in the chat. Interesting. Haven't tried it. Haven't tried it. I'm not the biggest fan of the drone mods because you gotta have those particular drone mods, and not everybody's gonna have those particular drone mods. I might have them, but so far I don't really want to like use any drone mods or anything. I kind of want to clear this place so that it's more accessible to everybody, so that people can see how to clear this place, I guess. Alright, we're gonna sneak now inside of this cave. So as soon as we get inside of the cave, there will be a spitter, so be ready for that. There we go. I'm gonna run inside. There will be a spitter. Check this out. There we go. Every cave is gonna have a spitter. When you anticipate those spitters, they're very easy. They're nothing. And when you have those parasites following you, you can like loot this place, and the cocoon is not gonna spawn other things. Try to make a smiley face with the parasites. Sadly, the trail is not long enough. Pun intended? For the smiley face? Yeah, it's gonna be impossible to make a smiley face. The trail is pretty short. The trail is pretty short. I gotta get... Okay, I can get titanium from here, actually. I have some space. There we go. We can drill this. I can probably go to another cave right now while they're going there. Wait, let's go to another cave. Because there are two caves, and those two caves gotta be kind of close to one another. Okay, let's get inside of this place. There will be another spitter, of course. Look at this. Can there be two spitters? Perhaps. Not sure. Let's drop this. Okay, there are no two. There is actually a second spitter. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, there we go. Let's deal with another spitter, and then we'll be able like to keep rotating between both of these caves and looting these caves. Okay, so, bruh, there we go. Mine, your inventory's full. No. How do I get more loot? Oh, I know how to get more loot. There we go. I can drill. I have space for the halite. Drill, baby, drill. Yes, we are going to be drilling. What level should I grind for the true friend dog and getting the true friend early? Level 40, the best way. It takes a long time to get the true friend. Good luck farming it. No. Well, doesn't matter. The other thing is going to spawn that parasite. Will you spawn the parasite or not? I'm not sure. But you don't get the dog easy. It takes a long time to get it, and you're not getting it at level 40. Unless you get, like, extremely lucky, but that's not happening. The true friend dogs are still kind of broken, kind of hard to get. Hopefully someday they'll fix it. And it'll be better. Delete the plastics. I didn't even see that we have plastics, so might have to delete the plastics. So yeah, I guess with all of the tricks that we have on this island, it's really not that expensive, and yeah, it still requires a little bit of grind. It's not like, oh, it's free, it's good. You won't have to grind. You will have to grind. You always gotta grind. It's last day on Earth, but hey, you can get new chests, new lockers, excuse me, new upgrades, and if you don't need them, hey, you don't need them. But if you don't need like these chests and the new upgrades, then I don't really know what else the devs could have given you. Just think about it yourself. Like, what do you want the devs to give you? If you don't want these new lockers, if you don't want the upgrades for your benches, like, what did you want the devs to give you? Like, extra Glocks? Like, you wanted to get a free Glock every day? So, I don't know. Bro, fur is the most annoying thing ever when you know you can defeat Borealis without that reinforced deer. Wait, what? Okay, we got all of these things. How you get the boat? You used to be able to get the boat from the sewers. I'm not sure if you can get the boat from the sewers right now. You should be able to get it from the sewers still. Okay, there will be the parasites. What is your favorite location in the game? Currently, probably the island region. Maybe it's because of the recency bias. Maybe because it's a new place. But I do believe it's one of the more dynamic. Is it really dynamic? It's gonna be the same thing all the time-ish, maybe. I don't know. I like this place. It's fun. And I like it. We want daily grenade launcher. Yeah, daily grenade launchers and daily pistols. But if you're gonna get daily pistols and daily grenade launcher, like, what are you gonna do with these pistols, really? Like, just gonna, like, save them to get, like, 16 chests of pistols? So, I don't know. I've just given a lot of thoughts on all the updates and what the devs could bring to the game, and I came to the conclusion that the island region is actually one of the better things that the devs could have done. Still not perfect. Obviously, they could have, like, finished their, like, Bunker Charlies and other stuff. Like, Bunker Charlie could have given you these new bench upgrades. It would have been kind of the same-ish. But I'm enjoying this island region. It's all right. I enjoy farming it. And let's leave this place. I think we've opened up most of these chests. Right, there we go. We can go to the bottom. I don't think there's another chest here. Yeah, we've gotten all of these chests. Nothing's left. We are good to go. We want other bunkers. Only 2 out of 7 cards work. We could get more bunkers. We definitely could get more bunkers. And as I said, I'd love to get more bunkers in the game. I'd love the next update to be like some sort of a bunker update. Hey, we got the... We've done the daily tasks. So, what do we farm, even? Like, I got this stuff. Do we go to farm another... Yeah, let's farm one more old mine, because why not? Let's farm the old mine. Let's fill up the boat. Let's fill up the dog. And, yeah. Spread shot the parasites next time. No, if you spread shot the parasites will respawn again. That's why you don't kill those parasites. Because if you kill those parasites, they'll just keep respawning and respawning and respawning. But when you have like 4 or 5 parasites on the map, they just keep following you. That way they don't respawn. I should have probably explained that more. But hey, that's why I don't kill those parasites. That's why you let them follow you. And, yeah. There we go. Let's store some of the resources. Oh my goodness! How did you see me here? I thought they're not gonna see you from the boat. Bruh. That was crazy. That was diabolical. Bro spawned here. I thought bro's not gonna get here when I'm on the boat. So, okay, apparently they spawn even if you're near your boat. But yeah, always be ready for the zombie. I knew that the zombie's gonna be there, except I was ready to fight it around here. I did not think it's gonna kill me and attack me around the boat. Couldn't even, like, spend time sorting out my inventory. I don't need that many meds. I know I don't. I'm gonna store more titanium. What else can I store there? My meat. And, whatever. I think we have enough space for now. For, like, whatever other goop that we're gonna find here. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna kill the spore runner here. I like to at least clear out the beginning of this place so that I can run around peacefully later. And we're gonna go to the right. There should be a diseased wolf here. No, maybe this time. Yeah, I think there's always this diseased wolf, the spore wolf. I think there's always that spore wolf. And let's get the seaweed, because it's all about that seaweed. So this place is a lot easier than the Dead Island. The Dead Island is more tricky because sometimes it's easier to get to the caves from the left side. Sometimes it's easier to get to the caves from the right side. Sometimes it's different. Sometimes, somehow, some way, zombie bears, the spore bears get to you, like, close to the boat. Like, that has happened to me. Like they get like at the where you spawn, like basically they keep roaming around here-ish, except in the Dead Island region. But this place is kind of easier. Still be careful, look at the map, because there might be those spore spitters that will come after you. They will spit. Bro, you can even get fur here. If you pick all that stuff up, you might not even need to farm the northern region that much. Sorry, sir, I have a question. Sure, go for it. Yeah, but sure, but what would the new bunkers have? I don't know. It's up to the devs to give new things. I don't think you need to destroy the spore miasma, but I kind of like it. Okay, I'm gonna activate it though. Okay, I'm gonna go back, and there will be another zombie up there. So we're gonna sneak attack this spore bloater. Okay. No, I forgot the bro explodes. Bro. There is a spitter, of course. 2 spitters, of course. Okay, they will spit. It's alright. It's alright, though. We're not dying. We're not dying. Not yet. Did not expect 2 spitters. Should have been ready for them. In any case, they're done. They're done. It's all because of this floater bloater. I forgot the dude explodes. I thought I'm just gonna kill this guy here and that's it. And then the spore miasma started expanding. And that's it. Spore miasma kill with a half a crossbow. Half a durability or a crossbow? That sounds like a lot of work for that spore miasma. Yeah, that does sound like a lot of work. Okay, that zombie there, we don't need this. I think I can avoid that zombie fully. We don't need to kill it. Oh, it's the spitter. I thought it's the other guy. Okay, bro, don't even dare spitting. You're nothing. You're 0. Have you checked the new dog skills for the spores? Nope, I still don't have the Rottweiler. Actually, those are not Rottweilers. Those are Dobermans. I still don't have a single Doberman. Doubt I'll ever have a true friend dog. If it was easier to get true friend dogs, I would love to get it. I'd definitely love to get it. What will the anniversary update be about? I have no idea what they're going to cook for the anniversary update. I assume we're going to get something for the anniversary. I really did not expect that we're going to get this update. Now, I thought it's going to come out around June. Knowing the devs, we don't get updates fast, but we got this update relatively soon-ish. Will I be able to sneak past this spore bloater? There will be another spitter, though. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this stupid zombie. Okay, go and spit again. Got him. Okay, so there's a little bit of quartz. I do not want that quartz. I'm just here for the halite. My question was, should I farm for level 3 walls or both? I am level 138. Farm for both. Farm for both. I think I should be able to... Or maybe I'm not going to be able to get that thing. Or maybe I will be able to get that thing. I want to get the diseased wolf, though, for the leather. There we go. The diseased wolf is dead. And we can go there. What if I equip... Oh, no, I don't have anything else. In any case, it doesn't matter. Let's drill. The cool part about the spore place and whatever is that your armor doesn't constantly get damaged when you're in this place. And there we go. We can loot another halite thing. So we need these halite things to craft better guns. So let's get that. So we got the cave. We might as well loot the rest of these chests. Even though they're probably not that good, to be honest. I haven't found a single pistol. I don't think it's possible to get pistols from these chests. Okay, we're gonna run past this spore miasma. I do want to pop this one, though. And I'm running out of pistols. Okay, 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 okay. I'll go this way. There we go, just popped. The spore bloater. There will be a spitter, though, so I gotta be careful. I think there will be a spitter. There we go, there is a spitter. Oh, no, there's also the infected wolf. Okay, so I'm gonna lure them in the cave. When that happens, when you loot that side, I know that already it's better to loot them, to lure them to the cave. I want to kill the spore wolf for the leather. And we're gonna kill this guy here. And there we go. When you don't panic, when you've already like cleared some places, it's easy. Even like though these two guys attacked us, it was pretty simple, as you can see. Because I was expecting that spitter. I knew that the spitter is gonna be that way. And hey, we can go back to looting the chest, and we are avoiding the spore thing. Bro predicted the present. Hey. You don't predict the future, you predict the present. Alright. Let's go this way. Who is this? Yes, the diseased wolf. Sweet. We got a diseased wolfo. Let's get more seaweed. That's why we're here. I got a pistol from the boss loot. That is nice. I'm excited to kill the boss. I'll probably be killing the boss tomorrow. So there's that. With the 20 armor storages, you can save 10 racks and half of armor, says Dark. Yes, absolutely. Look at this. We're getting bandages. So even here, I made a couple of mistakes here and there, which most likely you will make them here and there, but we still haven't even used that many meds here. So the only thing that you gotta craft are the pistols. And luckily, so far, these pistols are not that expensive. Like, yes, you do need these springs, but you should have a decent amount of these springs. And everything else is, like, pretty cheap-ish. Kinda. I would still love to find extra pistols or something else in this zone. As I said, this zone could still have some better loot. And the boss could drop better stuff. Oh no, I didn't loot the other side. There's still more seaweed. I am somewhat of a donut. Can you not waste pistol shot for 4 damage? That is a good observation. And I did want to switch to another one. To my saw blade mace. Okay, okay. I got a decent amount of damage. That's not sweet. There you go. Wasted the pistol for 14 damage. Thank you, wasted the spore pistol. It's not Glock, it's spore pistol. This time is the spore pistol. So there you go. We've looted this entire old mine as well. We got loot, we got resources, and I want to get back to the base right now. I'd love to continue looting this place and farming. But I'm kind of like good to go for a while. And I haven't like even farmed this dead island that many times. Just by doing daily tasks, I think it's enough. Like if you just do daily tasks and you farm here a bit, maybe you farm this like Sand Quarry like once in a while, you'll be good to go. You don't need to like live in this island region. Like it's pretty fast. Still, it takes time to farm, but everything takes time and it is what it is. When Last in Earth gives you lemons, you craft anti-spore pistols and you clear this place. How would you rate this update from 1 to 10? At first, when it came out, and once the hype kind of like died down a bit, once I've killed the boss, I'd say it was like a 4. But right now, I'd say it's like a solid 7. 7.5, maybe an 8 even. Depends. And for Last in Earth standards, it's like it's massive for me. It is massive. Like Bunker Bravo update is like what, a 3 currently? Like it's nothing. The lab update is also a 3 because it's useless. A lot of things are useless and this update is like really good. I really enjoy it. Northern region need help. What do you need from the northern region? We're going to the northern region right now. We're going. Posted a meme a long time. Welcome. Sorry guys that I've missed some of the chats there. But yes. How do I Get more space. Okay, we got this titanium drill. We could repair it at the base, which that's what I want to do, but how do I bring the rest of the stuff? Okay, I need more at least thig heights. I really don't need more spore miasmas, but then my boat is going to be full. So the point is you can't even if you wanted to farm like more inside of that region, you do daily tasks, you loot one extra place, and you'll run out of space because your inventory will be full. I'll probably stop picking up these spore miasmas because they're kind of meh. To be honest with you, we already have like a lot of them. Spore miasmas just like fill up your inventory for like absolutely no reason. So there's that. But at first, we can get it. I'm on the task about the northern region to get boss. Okay, what is that task? I'm confused. I think they should do something with the settlement and maybe helipad there or something. There are lots of things that they should do with whatever. The settlement needs more upgrades. The settlement is alright. And I was also thinking that you can kind of divide updates, last internet updates, into like two categories, like the useful update and useless update. The laboratory didn't advance last day on Earth. It was kind of a useless update. I think now it's getting maybe better. Some of you said that it's gotten like, it gets now better loot. Now you kind of need the lab for the drone. You need like these neutralizers, like whatever, these like armor piercing pistols maybe for the transport up. So the lab is kind of a bit better, but I'd still say like when it came out, it was pretty bad. It didn't do anything. Same thing with Bunker Bravo. Like it could unlock the ATV, but ATV didn't really bring a lot of loot. And yeah, this update was actually pretty good. All things considered, the update was pretty decent. Could have been better as everything else in this world, but it's okay. Now we're back at the base. Time for us to kill the Borealis boss. So let's go that way. I'm gonna replenish this stuff just to get some more green goo shmoo. My guacamole. We're gonna get better leather. I need more thick leather. There we go. Let's replenish this. I'd also love to get these other workbenches just so that I can get more leather faster, but I can just log in a couple of times per day and that's it. But hey, we could get that stuff here. The tanning rack. But there are other things that I want to get first. So there's that. This. Wait, didn't mean to drop that leather here. So yeah, I'd say so far we're good. So I did farm a decent amount of resources. We just had like these fragments of titanium armor from like a long time ago. But yeah, we did get lots of these things and there's that. Borealis is buffed. You will need 13 to 14 warming 8 kits. They did buff Borealis last time already. I don't think they buffed it again. I can't seem to unlock the northern region even after placing a generator. I have no idea what's going on. Try to contact the support. Hopefully they'll be able to fix that. And more charcoal needed. I wish like these titanium alloys were a bit more useful. Because the only thing we can do with those titanium alloys is craft these anti-spore pistols, spore destroyers, and dissolvers. Which dissolvers, I mean, it does cost 5 fuel, so it's not that cheap. But yeah, these anti-spore pistols, anti-spore rifles. Why do we need 3 engines for this? But yeah, this thing is not that expensive to craft. Actually, it's quite alright with all of the titanium that we mine. But I'll just keep getting my titanium alloy because I'll get it. Because what else am I gonna do with it? Besides concrete, what do we need for sand in this game? To get glass. And the pistol is not that expensive. It's actually cheap. But its durability is trash. Yep. You need titanium alloy for some workbench upgrades. Oh, there's that. So you also need titanium alloy for that. But I hope they expand that titanium alloy and we'll be able to like do something else. Somebody left a comment saying that you can get the spore destroyer, right? It's like a grenade launcher. I think it does like 300 damage to zombies. So you can kill the new boss very fast, very easily with this probably spore destroyer. And Yeah, and you can repair this thing with like 10 titanium bars or something like that, somebody said. Or like even less. I think you get like 13%, 250 damage. Oh, sorry, you get 250 damage, not 300. I apologize. My bad. Guys, it's 250, not 300. I am sorry. I'm back on my knees. I apologize. I am sorry, guys. I apologize. I promise I'll do better next time. It's 250 damage, not 300. But yeah, you can kill the Borealis boss quite faster with this thing, and you can repair this stuff with like titanium. And if you farm the island region, you can definitely get titanium easy-ish. So yeah, the only weapons that are worth are the pistols and the rifle. The rifle is very good. Like, we can definitely craft a lot of rifles right now, but for that you got to get copper. But in any case, you can craft rifles, and I'll be probably saving rifles for the other stuff. Can you kill the boss with pistols only? You can craft rifles. These rifles are also very cheap. By the time you unlock the boss, you will be able to craft that rifle. It's pretty cheap. But killing the boss with just pistols will be a bit difficult because of the small zombies. They spawn lots of small zombies, and they will overwhelm you. You're not going to be able to kill them fast enough with these pistols. You got to have like at least one anti-spore rifle. Like, kill the boss with no buffs, just with like 1.25 of these anti-spore rifles and one anti-spore pistol. So there's that. The only apology I take will be GeoGuessr. Maybe there will be a bit of GeoGuessr at the end. Can't promise anything. Yeah, I'm not doing more than the pistol and a rifle, to be honest. Yeah, pistol and a rifle, and you're kind of done. Sniper rifle is nice, too. Yeah, you can also get a sniper rifle. You'll have to craft the sniper rifle for the tasks anyways. So, there's that. The inventory is a mess currently. That's all I gotta say. That's all I have to say. Bro, where do I store my armor? Where is my armor? Who is my armor? And most importantly, why is my armor? Okay, there we go. Can I repair anything? Like, I got these pants. Might as well just combine them. Hey, yo, look at this. Look at our repair bench working overtime. Hey, yo. This is sick. This is cool. Then I'll be able to combine these jackets. Sweet. What about my boots? I got these boots. Do I got different boots? Thought I have other boots, but apparently I only have those boots. Well, in any case, the repair bench still could be better. You could be able to repair stuff cheaper. But hey, go fight the boss. We're gonna go and fight the boss right now, guys. We're getting ready. I had to yap, and we'll go and fight the Borealis boss right now. Wait, before the boss fight, we gotta do 3 daily tasks first. Hell yeah. You guys love daily tasks. Oops, the wrong button. You guys love daily tasks, right? Tell me you love them. Tell me you love the daily tasks. Bro, I'm level 92 and I still don't have the burglar skill. Hopefully you'll get it soon. Hopefully you'll get your skill. The purple burglar alarm soon. Hopefully you'll get it. Woohoo! Daily tasks. Yes, guys. We will get that stuff. Rifle is not that expensive to craft. Absolutely not. Rifle is very not expensive to craft. I mean, it depends. If you've just started playing this game, maybe you couldn't like accumulate a lot of copper, and you will need that copper for other things, plus maybe like rubber. So I wouldn't say it's that cheap. Again, if you've been playing this game for like 5-6 years, like you will have a lot of copper and a lot of like rubber parts. But if you are a new player, like these things will be the most expensive things, probably. Like the 4 copper bars is the most expensive thing about this entire anti-spore rifle. Luckily, it's not steel bars. So I would still probably advise you to craft these anti-spore rifles only for the boss. But yeah, in any case, we gotta go and get ready to do the daily tasks. I was also repairing these pistols with springs. You can repair these pistols with like 20 springs, and that's it. And I thought it's cheap. And again, if you've been playing this game for like, I don't know, a couple of years, and you have like hundreds if not thousands of springs, then maybe use up 20 springs to repair your anti-spore pistol. But honestly, you can craft 4 anti-spore pistols for the price of 1, so maybe it's not that cheap to actually repair these pistols with the springs. At first, I used to repair these pistols with springs, but I'd rather save those springs for like other stuff. You will need those springs, and yeah, 20 springs for 1 pistol is quite expensive-ish. Like what, 10 anti-spore pistols is 200 springs, guys. You're not gonna have like infinite amount of springs. Unless you do have a lot of springs, then there's that. In any case, I think it's cheaper to craft it than to repair it. But at first, I liked repairing it as well. In any case, we gotta go outside. It's not possible to get glass in the sewers anymore. That sucks. That does suck. Can you still get, like, thick rubber inside of the sewers? Or is it just gold rubber, in any case? Bandages. Gotta get the different armor. Rifles are easier to craft, free to play. What the heck? What? Rifles are not that difficult to craft. They could have costed more. They could have costed steel. So you can still at least get rubber from the sewers. To be fair, you can get a decent amount of glass fast now from the Sand Quarry than from the sewers. It's sad that they removed glass from the sewers, though. But that's why the Sand Quarry is more important now. Because you gotta get glass from that place. So there's that. In any case, where's my armor? Gotta get my armor. Okay, we're gonna get this. That's for the boss fight. And we're gonna get this stuff. That's for the daily tasks. And we have another set for the random miscellaneous goop. What about my helmet? I'm gonna just equip this. There we go. That's better. We got meds. It takes 30 minutes to smelt one sand. That does suck. Do you need a lot of glass, though? How much glass do you need? Do you need, like, thousands of glass? Or whatever? I still don't think it's that bad. Like, it probably takes time to smelt that glass, but now you can watch ads to smelt things, and, yeah. I don't know. Sucks a bit that you can't get that stuff from the sewers. What about the upper levels of the sewers? Can you still get glass up there? I think they removed those upper levels. I'm not sure yet. I'll try to... Maybe the devs will say something. Maybe I'll try to ping devs somewhere. Maybe they'll respond to me. They don't really talk to me. I might ask them, but they might not respond. So who knows? Maybe they remove the sewers. The flare guns. Let's bring a couple of flare guns. Let's get a torch. What else do I need? We got flare guns. I got a torch. We're not fighting the boss yet. We're just doing daily tasks, and then we'll go and fight the boss. Actually, I can get ready to fight the boss right now. Hey, yo. Right? But I'll need warming up kits. How many warming up kits do I got? None. I got 0, ladies and gentlemen. I got zilch. Warming up kits? 0. I can actually craft some. Tincture, red med kits. Yes. I don't think berry tinctures are going to be good enough for the thing. Okay, we got berries. 4 med kits. That's all I got. Only 4 meds? For real? Why does it feel like a scam? We should have that stuff in the inbox. We should have some berries. I need to farm more berries. Resources. I'll probably have to come back to the base anyways. Yeah, let's get this stuff. There we go. Let's get some berries. I'll come back and I'll get that stuff. The Dissolver is the best island region weapon. It can be repaired by springs. Yo! Maybe? I haven't... tried the Dissolver yet. I doubt it's gonna be that good. From what I used it, it's not that amazing. How many springs do you need to repair one full Dissolver? And crafting it, I mean, it does cost like 5 fuel. But again, if you can repair it with the springs, then there's that. It's like choosing guns, Psych showing off his inventory. Dude, I'm not showing off my inventory. There's nothing to show off. I am searching for my meds. Doesn't alcohol work to warm up against Borealis? Not gonna be good enough. Oh, there we go. We have some of those. Okay, we got 13 meds. I'll get more later. In any case, I'll get back to the base anyways. We got a lot of energy and I'll fight the Borealis boss later. Let's do the daily tasks and we'll go and fight the Borealis boss. Or we could fight it. In any case, I want to go back later. I want to craft more meds. Let me go. Let me do my daily tasks. That's it. Let me go. Alcohol restores like 1 out of 16 heat. Yes, but you'll be... And it's not going to be enough. The berry tincture restores a lot of heat, but the berry tincture isn't going to work against the Borealis boss. Okay, we got this. The oak bushes. Oh no, I didn't get the pickaxe. Do I need the pickaxe? Okay, frozen biters. The machines. And the shovel, actually, not the pickaxe. Okay, let's go there. I don't need the shovel. Should have brought the shovel, but too late. I'm already outside. Talking about ads, I'm trying to recycle 3 guns for the raider tasks using ads. I've been here for 20 minutes. I watched 2 ads in one, and when it's over, I press X and it crashes my game, and somehow all 3 guns are back in my inventory. I am confused how you're doing this, but hey. I hope you'll be able to achieve whatever you're achieving. Let's equip this. Psych, I didn't get the update and now I cannot play the game. Should I uninstall and reinstall? I don't know. The devs don't advise that. No! I didn't get the pistol! Disappointment is immeasurable. The day's been absolutely ruined, ladies and gentlemen. 100% ruined. Didn't get my pistols. How did I forget my pistols? I was prepping for so long and I still didn't get the pistols. The hell? The hell? Do I get just my Glocks? Yeah, let's just get like these Glocks and that'll be enough. Hey, yo, Zambucha!
I had an idea about GeoGuessr. You can create a lobby where PPE can join and play. You can also join as a guest and there is unlimited amount of players so anyone can join. What do you think about it?
Thank you, Zambucha. Thanks for the super chat. I mean, we could try something like that. But I don't know how many people watching the stream will want to play GeoGuessr at the end. Maybe there will be like me and you only. Maybe there will be like 2 people playing GeoGuessr. People have to pay the game. Oh, also to play GeoGuessr, you probably have to like have the full... You have to have the paid GeoGuessr game. Yeah. There's that as well. Totally forgot about that. Okay, we gotta cut down oak trees, so I don't need to run around. We just gotta like do the tasks and that's it. The tasks. And me, yeah, those people that even have GeoGuessr. The people that even have paid GeoGuessr. Not everybody's gonna have that paid GeoGuessr. So, there's that. But not a bad idea, I guess. Can you play Westland Survival again? I don't know. Can I? Should I? I'm excited to see the boss fight. We've already fought the updated boss. I kind of want to see the new loot, though. Some people said that you can get now the titanium drills. Actually, those are not titanium drills. Just like manual earth drills. But yes. Okay, let's get out of here. We did it. We're done with one task. That's why island region tasks should give you more points. Like at least 15 genome, right? Maybe 20. That would be better. But hey, let's go to the wooded foothills. Yeah, let's search the machines. I think devs should add upgrade for the boat. It takes too much fuel to travel. Yes, we need more fuel and more like boat storage. Yes. That would be nice. Absolutely. You need 10 protection, but we have like 15 cold resistance. Most likely we could like still do the same thing as in the other region. You don't even have to have the full armor. You don't need to have like your tactical boots and the other stuff. You can also have like just 2 pieces of that armor. But hey, in any case, flare gun, torch, and let's search the machines. You can make a poll who wants to join so we can see how many people can join, says Zambucha. The polls don't really work like that. People will vote for memes. It's not really gonna work. I mean, at the end, I can try to create a lobby and drop the link in the chat. We'll see. But nobody has that paid GeoGuessr. Okay, there's another machine to loot. Hey, yo, loot it! And there's gotta be another machine. There we go. The northern region is a joke compared to the island region. And there we go. The daily tasks are done. That's why the daily tasks are easier here. We need energy-less system. Yes, they need to remove the energy. I agree. I definitely agree. But we need 18 protection and the boss needs 23. Yeah, let's go. Let's do one more fight. Ladies and gents, one more fight. So I don't even know. I'll probably be saving my resources for the storage for equipment. However, I'll still need to kill 2 more Concilium bosses, and then I'll be able to get the more storages for equipment. And I'll probably need to start expanding my base because I don't have space for those storages for equipment. So there we go. Okay, we don't even need this full armor here either. We can just like probably have this. And there you go, we'll have like 19 protection. In any case, we gotta kill the frozen biters. Where are the frozen biters? Okay, there we go, there's a frozen biter. Some people say you can even wall trick this stuff. You can wall trick them inside of the northern region. I think using these like cliffs or something. Okay, can probably wall trick them there. Haven't really tried it yet. Who is this? Yeah, frozen biter. Let's try to wall trick this. I'm gonna equip this other armor just to save up some durability of the other one. Hey, yo, I'm getting damage. Can I like wall trick it from here? Maybe it'll be easier. Yeah, you can kind of wall trick them, plus the dog helped us out just a little bit. Okay, let's equip this to warm up again. We can probably do the same thing in the island region, but that's kind of too much work, I guess. Okay, let's get the zombies. We could do slasher and sneak attack them. That is a good idea. Frozen phantom. Okay, let's get the frozen phantom. Okay. And we got a bunch of zombies attacking us. And these are frozen fast biters. So I kind of want to kill them. But hey, they totally nerfed the flare gun. It does 35 damage, bro. What if it did more? That'd be so good. Hey, yo, why everybody's attacking me right now? All of a sudden. Okay, there we go. We gotta leave this place. Don't need to kill them. Have missed your previous stream where you beat Concilium. I'll quickly look and I'll be back. There is a video on how to beat the Concilium. I've posted the video there. You don't even have to watch the full live stream. Sweet. I know, right? Professional broadcaster. Oh, there's somebody dead here. Thanks, loser. Again, that's just a bot, guys. This is not a real player. Another frozen phantom. Yo. How about better zombies instead of the frozen phantoms? Do these chests drop anything good inside of the northern region? I feel like the chests are weird. We got a melee weapon. Awesome. My day's been made. Okay, where's the frozen fast biter? Oh no. Oh no. Whatever, I'll get it. They should stop nerfing loot? Absolutely. Yes. Okay, let's warm up. Could probably just drink that berry tincture to warm up. There we go. It's gonna last for like 30 seconds, right? Oh, for a minute. And it gives +5 warmth. So that's good. If I had a slasher, I'd use it, but it's in the inbox. Don't want to take it out right now. Doesn't matter. Okay, dog, deal with it. Bite. Thanks, dog. Don't want to aggro the other big zombie. Flare gun do 50 damage and way cheap to craft. Yes, maybe? If they fully burn, maybe they do 50 damage. Okay, there's another chest, and I want to loot this chest. I want to get my loot. Look at this. Grenade launchers inside. 3 beans. Okay, there's got to be another zombie. Okay, there we go. There it is. Okay, bro's dead. And there's one more. I'm gonna kill it just so that I don't have to re-enter the map. Whoops. Bro, where do I wall trick it better? I've never wall tricked in this place. Hey, yo, that sucks. This place kind of sucks. The dog killed it. In any case. That was not wall trick at all. That thing was lame. I messed it up. Okay, let's warm up and let's get one more zombie. Stupid boar is walking. And another boar is walking. There it is. And we are done. Sweet. Will I be able to loot this? Yes, I can. Will you go clear the sewers? We gotta check out the sewers. There are lots of things that we gotta check out. We gotta check out the sewers. We gotta check out the lab, apparently. We also gotta check out... Yeah, that's it. That's all we gotta check out. Plus, we gotta go and kill the boss right now. So there are lots of things that we gotta check out. But yeah, let's kill the... Go to the ice-trapped ship. Yes. We will go to the ice-trapped ship. Oh, it does say, look at this. The loot is updated. We get the manual earth drill now. From the boss. You also get pumps and propellers. Hey, yo! Is that how you get pumps and propellers? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, you still get, like, propeller sometimes. Maybe from the... Do you get that stuff from the sewers, though? Or do you get that stuff from the lab? But yeah, you get that stuff by killing the BOREALIS boss right now, apparently. Were you always able to get this? Or did they update this right now? Interesting. They say no weapons. Yeah, sadly they don't drop any guns for the boss for like whatever reason. At least we could get like a flare gun maybe. That'd be nice. They say a crane key. Where is it? Where is the crane key here? I don't see a crane key, guys. You lied to me. You bamboozle. Where's the crane key? You get pumps and propellers via the sunken crates. Oh, from the crane keys, you get that loot as well. In any case, well, we did get pumps and propellers here as well. In any case, back to the base we go. Let's get ready for the boss. Should have gotten maybe loot before leaving the base. But I also want to get more warming up aid kits. Propeller and BOREALIS was before the update. But on 3 times I did him, I never got it. Interesting. Interesting. Psych, sewer I go once no ladder room anymore. I don't know how to make a boat. I don't know. Maybe it's still possible to get that stuff from the sewers, but I don't know why they removed the ladders from the sewers. I'm so mad they removed glass from the sewers. I don't want to smelt glass. I already have to use so much coal to make steel. That does suck. But hey, it is what it is. You can either A, stay angry, or B, I don't know what. But yeah, it does suck though that they removed glass from the sewers. Absolutely, I agree. I agree. You get daily glass from the settlement expeditions, but I want to see if that's true. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the settlement. I know some of you love the settlement. Hey, yo, Coldbud, welcome to the stream. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. So, some of you said that you can get the glass from the settlement. Is that true? Well, I do get 5 glass every day, but how easy it is to get that 5 glass? Can you get that glass, like, relatively easily? Because not everybody's gonna, like, get that glass. You don't get any glass here, no glass here, no glass here, no glass here, no glass here either, no glass here, no glass here, and no glass here. Okay, so not inside of the other place. Maybe inside of the destroyed station. No glass, no glass, no glass, no glass, no glass, no glass. Okay, you do get 1 glass here. So probably we get more glass inside of the old train station. Right? Oh, you do get 2 glass from the old train station. Is it difficult to unlock the old train station to get 2 glass per day? How easy? I don't remember. Again, it's been a while since I've unlocked this old train station. It's not like I remember everything all the time there in my head. How easy? Psychic can wall trick zombies in the old mine around the cart in the cave. Nice. Congratulations. Good luck with wall tricking them. Thanks for the info. It's a cakewalk. So is it a cakewalk? I unlocked it only 3 months. So it's not that bad then, right? So it's not that bad to unlock the old train station. You unlock the old train station and you can start farming your glass then. Because it's going to be quite easy probably to get to like level 5 expeditions. Maybe. Maybe doable. Again, I don't know yet. And you get more glass here on level 15. Which is going to take quite a while to get there. But yeah, it's not easy, but not hard. Yeah, it's probably mid. And maybe by the time you get that glass, you won't really need this. By the time you unlock this glass, you kind of won't need this. Let's be real. You can store 300 spore blockers at the fridge. Hey, yo, I told you it's guacamole. I'll drop that here. I'll get some more berries. If you don't take me... Wait, what? If you don't take me hour now, I'm gonna dislike the video. You can spam the dislike. It's still engagement. It's still engagement on the video. It still helps. Let's grab this. This. And the other armor goes that way. Good Saturday, bro. Here, Argentina player of last day. You're the best. Good week, all chat people. Says Alex. Hey, yo, Alex. Shout out to all viewers from Argentina. Welcome, welcome. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. So, yeah, most likely, like, getting glass from the settlement isn't gonna be, like, your go-to option. You'll probably get that glass faster by smelting glass from the Sand Quarry. From smelting sand from the Sand Quarry. Okay. Should make it possible to recycle light bulbs for glass? Maybe. Maybe. I really don't think glass is going to be that difficult to get. It depends how much glass you actually need. I don't think you'll need like hundreds and hundreds and thousands of glass. Boss fight. Guys, we got to fight the boss fight. You keep talking about glass, expedition, but the boss is waiting for us. God damn it. I want to craft more manual aid kits. More warming up first aid kits. Let's craft those bad boys. Just in case if we don't have enough of them. Let's get it. So we got 16 total. Let's craft 4 more just so that we got like 20. It'll be probably more than enough. Okay, cannot even craft 20 of those. In any case, we did it. 18 will be more than enough. I got a torch for the boss. We got a flare gun. I get torches and flare guns is enough. To be honest, last time I was able to kill it with just torches and flare guns. It's been a while though. I haven't fought the BOREALIS boss in a while. But last time when they updated it, it was easy. Wait, Bunker Alfa gives gas cylinders? Yes, Bunker Alfa gives gas cylinders right now. So yeah, this update like made lots of things easier. Plus, this update made lots of workbenches. I totally forgot to yap about that at the very beginning of the live stream. Like some of the workbenches, like the chemistry bench, is finally useful. So there's that. Okay, we got bandages. Don't really need that many. Like 1 stack is plenty. Glocks just in case. I don't think we really need Glocks. Might bring like 1 Glock, but that's enough. What else do I need for the boss? Guys, you probably killed the BOREALIS boss more than me now. The updated boss. A flare gun, the torch. We could get like different pistols for the boss. But I really don't think we need like these scorchers. I'm quite... 8! I just noticed this. 8 steel for the scorcher, guys. So you know what? Anti-spore pistol is very cheap compared to the scorcher because it's like 8 steel bars. God damn. Well, the anti-spore rifle is only like 4 copper bars. Like, that is insane. This update is way better than the Northern region update. Look at this. Look at the price of the Scorcher. It's ridiculous. That's why you got like some melee weapons. But in any case, 10, ladies and gentlemen, copper bars for a slasher. Like, that is nuts. It's as if like developer fell on the keyboard and fell asleep. Like 1 copper bar for the slasher. Like that stuff would probably be expensive, right? But 10 copper bars is insane. It's insane. They tripping. They are tripping indeed. Hey, yo, devs, what is this garbage? Fix this. Instead of like 8 steel bars, make it, I don't know, like 4 copper, just as this thing. 4 copper, I guess. That'll be plenty. And like 1 slasher, like use 1 copper, not 10. That's insane. Well, better repair the slasher. I don't know. I'll better not use it at all. Let's craft another flare gun just in case, unless I have one more. Yeah, I have one more flare gun. So we got a flare gun and a torch. Is that enough? Do I need more? Do I need more? Probably good enough. We're probably good to go. Like, do you guys have any secret strats that I can share? Like, oh, Sark, there's a secret button. You can click it and the boss gets nuked. Yeah, the Apocalypse Breath is actually, with this new update, ladies and gentlemen, is way better than your Scorcher. Yeah, the Apocalypse Breath is probably better than your Scorcher. You can craft the Apocalypse Breath and you can probably shred the boss with the Apocalypse Breath. I would like to give this thing a go. I would like to check it out. But again, I'm here to show you how to kill the boss the cheapest probably way, so I'm not going to use that stuff. But you can probably kill the Scorcher. So you take the Slasher. I don't like the Slasher. I just want to get a torch. I'll get an extra torch. Probably don't need this, but hey, let's get this. 2 pistols and the things ready. Bro, I am ready. And then I'll eat this when I get cold. Let's go. Take 3 flare guns. I think 2 flare guns is enough. If I don't kill the boss, let's get a 3rd flare gun. Let's get a 3rd flare gun. Let's get a 3rd. I've killed the boss already, like, after it was updated. It wasn't that more difficult. I really don't need that many things, but hey, let's get it. Maybe they've updated it again. Let's dip out. Use the torch at the start, yes. So we've already fought the boss once. The updated Borealis boss. Maybe some food. Ain't no way I didn't get food. I didn't get food. Well, I'll get berries. Alright, I'll get... Do I need food? I'm not gonna starve to death while fighting the boss. Yeah, let's go. I shouldn't have starved to death. If I starve to death, I deserve it. Let's go. 4th flare just to be safe. Guys, stop it. Stop it. I really don't need the 4th flare gun just to be safe. Stop it. Just stop it. What? Once I get the 4th flare gun, I'll need a 5th flare gun, guys. I get the 5th flare gun just in case. I'm gonna get the entire inventory full of flare guns just in case. Yeah, we already got like 3 flare guns. That's enough. But hey, that was a good one. But that's crazy. Let's go. Let's deal with the boss. Actually, I didn't get the music. Let's get this. Let's get this, ladies and gentlemen. Le boss. We're gonna be fighting the boss. Take the dissolver just to be safe. Yes. Take the grenade launcher, Siren. We fought the boss before. It ain't that difficult. It ain't rocket science. Okay, boss is gonna get there. And bro is gonna scream a little bit. So at first we can definitely use this. Torch. Just a little bit. Yeah, it's just 1 attack. So now when you do fire damage, the fire damage gets yellow. And I think the spore guns also do yellow damage, but basic guns do white damage. The hell? So... Oh, yo. Bro is going to do his shenanigans. Hey, yo! Why am I getting cold? The hell? I want to lose my thing. Okay, bro is gonna explode this thing. I'm gonna probably wait here. That's what I gotta do, right? Bro is going to bang this barrel. Yeah, Hey, yo. I'm gonna get here. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I'm just gonna use my flare guns from now on. Yeah, when he does like those attacks, I just gotta like stay back. I don't think there's anything else I can do when he does like those slam attacks. Right, I just gotta wait for him to get close to me. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay behind this barrel. Am I doing it right? Or maybe I gotta get closer to him. Hey, yo, bang the barrel again, brother. Can I, like... bro... made me cold. What if I get closer? Will he still do those things? No, he doesn't. Yeah, I don't have to get too far away from the guy. Okay, wait. Do I get closer to him? Nah, when he does, like, those attacks, you gotta, like, hide. You gotta hide. I'm gonna hide behind the barrel again. Okay, let's heal up. Damn. Dog and drone damage is white, too. Yep. I am not sure if I'm just gonna stay here until bro's gonna come close to me. I don't want to get frozen again. But I feel like that's not the right strat. You gotta get closer to him, and then he starts, like, swinging. Kinda. The boss is a bit weird. But he can get closer to you, so that's it. I'm just gonna wait until he attacks this barrel. Why not attack the barrel? Yo, bro, go on. Bang the barrel again. Look at this. Bro, like, does those special things, special attacks. Hey, yo. This guy's gonna explode. I'm getting kind of cold. Hey, yo! Okay, I started freezing for a while, so I'll have to, like, start shooting this boss right now. Gotta use my meds. Hey, yo. I'm stunned. Okay, so now I just gotta, like, start shooting, I guess. Because my thing keeps going up. Is the barrel there? Yeah, the barrel is still there. Hey, yo, what's going on? Why does he keep doing this stuff? So I guess when he starts throwing those things when you're getting cold all the time now, when the temperature increases here, actually drops. Then you gotta get closer to him so he stops throwing things. I guess. And then you just use some of the flare guns. I assume. That was the boss fight. There we go, we did it. The boss is dead, ladies and gentlemen. The boss is dead. There's that. The boss is dead. And we got the Zulu card. Hey, yo. Kind of fun, right? So, we did use up, like, what? 2 flare guns? And a bit of the torch. So, the torch is not that... Wow. The torch isn't that great. Then you damage the boss here with a torch. From how I understood, you damage the boss with a torch. Then he starts, like, stomping. He starts, like, throwing those attacks, whatever. When he starts throwing those attacks, like, let him explode these barrels. Once he explodes all of these barrels, he gets a bit of damage, and then you just use your flare gun. And when he starts, like, spamming those attacks, when he, like, throws ice at you, and you start getting damage because you stayed too long in the arena and you've damaged the boss, then you can get closer to him and start shooting him, I guess. So inefficient, says Podgana. There is a more efficient way to kill the boss, then I'd like to know the more efficient way to kill the boss. If you say that it's very inefficient and there's a better way to kill it. You did it wrong, Psych. Just use the flare gun immediately and you're good. But what's the difference? Why can't I use my torch? Why can't I use the torch? And we got the broken manual earth drill. Like, what the hell? Why not the full durability? Why broken? Why broken? Why broken? Get 2 torches and hug the boss and dodge his attacks. You can't really dodge those attacks that he spits. It's a different... The boss has been updated right now. It's not the old boss where you kill it with torches. You cannot kill it with, like, 2 torches right now. Once you're behind the cover, you can still fire without getting damage. Behind that barrel, you can still fire. Hey, yo. I should not have killed the boss right now. I should have, like, kept trying to try out different strats. So you can shoot behind the barrel. That's pretty good if that's the case, if you shoot it from here. Would that work even? I don't even know if I trust you. Maybe you're just tripping. Maybe you're lying to me. It still works. I don't trust you. You're lying to me, L. You might be right, but still, I'll tell you that you're lying to me, and you cannot kill the boss with torches. How are you gonna kill him with torches when he like keeps doing like those ice attacks? And then you get a lot of temperature thing, and it goes up. Because torches goop, hide behind the barrel, and shoot. Hey, I've done damage with the torch. I've killed the boss. The barrel is shorter than you, so... hey, don't try to, like, start searching logic in Last Day on Earth. Just because the barrel is shorter does not mean I'll be able to shoot through the barrel. I don't trust. But we'll see. We'll see how it works. You can easily dodge his ice blocks, so you save armor and not get frozen. P.S. You can shoot him through the barrels, okay? You can easily dodge his ice blocks. When you say dodge his ice blocks, you mean like hide behind these things and hide behind the barrels, or dodge them like this? Dodge them behind the cover, or dodge them without the cover? Bro, why don't you play the crater? I left it for you so that you'd have more crater. So that way you can do the crater and there's more for you. Yeah. I'm sad that I killed the boss. I actually wanted to go and fight the boss again. Whoops, did not mean to enter back. Okay, let's get out of here. He fires them directly at you, so just move a little to the left or right. Okay. And what's the point? How long does he do those attacks? Well, we'll see. I'll need to try again to see how it works. You can stand behind the ice blocks and still shoot him. Trust me. It says 999. We'll see. Kefir's just something else. A broken drill. Yeah, we got a broken drill. That is insane. We got a broken drill and just one fur jacket. That is nuts. But hey, thanks for the Borealis tips, I guess. If it's still possible to kill the Borealis with the torch, then that's awesome. I want to kill it with the torch. Give the players the fewest items possible so they won't complain too much. Exactly. I mean, they gave too little items anyways. It's like, we're still gonna complain. They didn't give enough to not complain. They gave enough to realize that, hey, they didn't give enough. They nerfed loot so hard. Yeah, they nerfed the loot and made the boss more difficult, so that's dumb. That is dumb. I shot him from behind the barrel today and it worked. By the way, my first time killing him, says Tio. Hey, yo, that is nice. I had no idea that it's gonna work shooting him behind the barrel because a lot of things don't work like this in Last Day. Well, for some reason you can shoot him behind the thing. You shoot him while you were behind there. Somebody said you can kill him with torches. Where's the guy? There's another dude who I don't trust in the chat. There's another guy who I trust. Podgana, right? Podgana. Or Podjana. Can I kill the boss with torches? I'm not lying about the torch strat. If it wasn't efficient, I wouldn't say it. I don't trust you, Bone Guard. I don't trust you. Bodgana. I trust Bodgana with every single cell on my body. Can you kill the boss with the torch still? Because if you get too close, I'm curious how you're gonna kill the boss with the torch. Because when he starts like doing those ice attacks, if you're too close to the boss, you're gonna get those attacks. You're not gonna dodge them. You gotta get like a little bit further away. So that's interesting. When does he do those body slam attacks? Does he do them like at certain health points? Then you can anticipate the things and you can like run away maybe. In any case, I don't know, guys. You're just trying to lie to me. You're just trying to use and abuse me. The strat that I showed there was the most efficient strategy to kill the boss. And that is it. Everything else that you guys say are lies. Lies. He won't do them if you're close, says Bone Guard. But he does them. What do you mean he won't do them if you're close? I want to try that. I actually want to try that, but then he does that slam attack then to make you go away. He does like a big slam attack. And then you get frozen with that big slam attack. So what do you mean he won't do them? He does the other attack then. And then when you go away, he starts like attacking you with those other attacks. You can't kill him with torches anymore. You can get his health down so much, and then he does those attacks and then stumps. So you have to use the flare guns. That's what I feel as well. You can kill him with only torches, but you will have to waste like hundreds of Warman medkits, says Podgana. That's what I feel as well. I think the person doesn't know, the Bone Guard or something. I think Bone Guard doesn't know that they've updated the boss, I think. Keep circling until he slam attacks. Then use warming kits. Take 6 through torch method. And flare guns aren't that expensive. Why people are complaining? I don't know. Well, the only thing that I've done wrong is I didn't shoot the boss through the barrels because I didn't know that you can shoot through the barrels. That's it. In any case, guys, I'm perfect. I know everything. You guys know nothing. That's it. I was right from the very beginning. Game bad, guys, and developers bad. Am I right? The game bad, developers bad, loot bad. Am I right? In any case, I'll definitely try to fight the boss with your like different strats. Bro, I killed the boss yesterday, says Bone Guard. I mean, I'm just trying to give a strat, but you do you, says Bone Guard. Hey, yo, Bone Guard, I want to try your strategy. I can't try it right now. I literally can't try it. Why don't you play PvP mode in the crater so that you have more PvP? I don't want to take all of your PvP. I would like to try out all the strats. I should not have killed the boss right now. I should have like kept killing him and killing him to try out your strats, guys. I can't try them out right now. Buy the Borealis axes then. Bro. I don't think you can even buy it right now. You gotta wait an hour. Yeah. I can't even buy it right now. Even if I wouldn't even buy it. I'm not even considering it. But I ain't doing it. Please do the new laboratory. It's already been 2 hours. There's no lab today. There will be lab maybe tomorrow. Maybe there will be a live stream tomorrow again. And we'll do the lab tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for the Borealis tips and tricks. Spore pistol and Borealis and flare guns on Concilium. Hey yo. That is so good. That is so good. I'll get this. I'll replenish my benches. Memes. If we have any memes. I'm not even sure if we have a lot of memes. I don't know if people cooked memes. So that depends. It's like, do the lab now or there will be consequences. I could do the lab right now, actually. I could do the lab. But at the same time, content. If I do the lab right now, then what am I gonna do next time? Like, I could do the lab right now, yes. But it's all about content. I'll be able to go and clear the lab during the next live stream. Or the sewers. And everything. And then we'll see what's up. I already see the title. Developers nerfed everything, or like developers ruined the game. Massive changes, hidden changes. There we go. Live stream idea, like hidden changes you didn't know about. There we go. Big brain title, and I'll be able to go and clear the laboratory and do everything. Poll about what? BB Senjoyer. Poll about what? Poll about what? I should pull what? Did you do the island region? Yes, I did. Yes, I did the island region today. I'll grab this. Gotta replenish my benches before we go. The loot, ladies and gentlemen. Just all the loot that I can get. Look at all the guacamole that I'm getting. I've played Last Night for like 3-4 years, but I just completed North region. Nice. Nice, nice. Sewers or lab? Do a poll, sewers or lab. Bruh, I'm not gonna do anything today. As I said, there will be all of that stuff will be left for another live stream because that's enough content for an entire live stream. Why would I do everything in one day and then what? I'm gonna suck my thumb for the next week. You gotta space that content. The devs ain't releasing another update for like the next probably 5 years. Whatever we got here should last me for the next 5 years. We could do a raid though. We could do a raid because we haven't done raids in a while, right? You guys are probably going through a withdrawal. Okay, I already got the daily loot. It's like the new dog mask is too OP. Last attempt to get your attention. Try it out. I don't have the thing yet. The mask might be good, but even without the mask, I think we can clear the island region. But maybe this new mask is awesome. I don't know. Haven't tried it yet, but I see that most likely you'll be doing increased spore damage to the zombies. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I won't. 50-50. I'd love to get it someday, but it's quite expensive. It's 3 titanium. So there's that. With that amount of loot, I don't know. Maybe good. Maybe OP though. They nerfed dog mask damage from 15 to nothing. Wait, they nerfed the other mask? I don't think they nerfed the other mask though. It says attack 20 still. Interesting. In any case, raid, ladies and gentlemen, right? We gotta raid a base.
That was not how I wanted to start our friendship. Please forgive me, my lord.
Hey, yo, Bone Guard! Thanks for the super chat. Hey, yo, I didn't do anything. I was just trolling. You said that you can kill the boss with just like what? With fists and like spear tricks and whatever. Sorry, you said like you can kill the boss with torches, and I said that it shouldn't be possible. And nobody else like believes that strat either. I haven't seen anybody else say that it's still possible to kill the boss with just torches. So I didn't believe it. I'm not saying that it's impossible. I'm still saying you're trying to lie to me and you're trying to bamboozle me. But all jokes aside, I do want to try it, and I will try out that strat next time. I kind of see what you mean. Thanks for the super chat. I'm obviously like mostly trolling. I see probably what you mean. There you go. We're fighting the boss right now. I'm gonna pull up Cyarek's live stream. There you go, guys. Check this out. There's Cyarek's live stream, and this is where we fought the BOREALIS boss. Hey, yo, there we go. So we fought the BOREALIS boss with the torch, right? At the beginning, I was doing it right. Look at this. As soon as he does that big stomp. So it looks like he does that big stomp. He does it like what? When his health drops below 1,000, like 300 something, 1,320. Then he does that attack. We can go away. We can heal up. So that's what I should have done. I should have healed up. And look at this. I'm just too far away and bro starts throwing these ice blocks. So all I can do is just probably run towards the boss right now. Look at this. But I tried to go back to the boss. And he still kept throwing those things. And I didn't know I can shoot the boss behind these barrels. But yeah, I should have just kept shooting the boss behind these barrels. Or I should have gotten close to the boss again. And then I could have kept attacking it with a torch, probably. That's what I should have done. But I didn't try it here. So that's what I'll try to do next time. Sprint skill? We could do the sprint skill. Yeah, you went the wrong way. I went the wrong way and everything. It's probably possible to... When he does another stomp, though. Okay, let's see if he did another stomp. Look at this, bro. Came close to me. He destroyed that thing. I tried to go and attack him with a torch. Look at this. I came back with a torch. But as soon as I got the torch, he does like this big stomp attack. So how do you avoid this, Bone Guard? I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm like actually asking, how do you avoid this big attack? Because he does that big attack. But as soon as he does it, you go back and attack him again. Because I kept running away. So you got to go back to him. You got to hug the boss again. Look at this. I hugged the boss a bit. But then I started using torch flare guns. Couldn't decide what I wanted, I guess. In any case. In any case. I see. It's still more worth it to deal with the frost than sped guns, in my opinion. I mean, if it's possible to kill him... But then you have to use bandages. Maybe then you gotta use more warming up kits. I don't know. Well, I'll definitely try out the strats next time. I definitely want to try out the thing... to kill the boss with a torch. But the bro destroyed the barrel. He got like over 100 damage, so destroying these barrels is kind of nice. Look at this. Why am I not attacking it with a torch? Because the boss attacked it. Why am I so stupid? Okay, so yeah, I destroyed this. And, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna figure it out the next time. It's alright. Next time I'm not gonna kill the Borealis boss. And yeah, so basically in 4 days I should be able to try another Borealis boss. Yeah, thanks for all the strats. We'll see how it goes. But your strat is pretty good too. I'll try yours and you try mine. I didn't even have a strat. I was just running around and shooting it. I didn't have a strat. But yeah, the other strat where you hide behind the barrel and shoot with a flare gun, that's probably alright. In any case. But I do want to still try your strat to be able to kill it with a torch, if that's going to be possible. In any case. We'll see how it works. And the raid, yeah, I said that we'll do a raid. The barrel strat is good too. You only use like 1 1/4 flare gun. How do I use that many flare guns though? In any case. Let's give them a spear. Also, wait, let's call the raiders on the radio. And there's a live stream that I've done. They changed it again. New Borealis changes. There we go. There's a live stream that I've done 3 weeks ago. Nice. So we fought the Borealis boss. Where was it? A new updated Borealis. There we go. We fought the new updated Borealis, ladies and gentlemen, here about 3 weeks ago. And I'm quite certain I was able to kill it even easier than here. So there we go. Bro's oh, this time he does that attack at 3,360 or something. Okay, so I avoided that attack. Okay. That was quite bad. And bro just kept jumping. He didn't do any of those jumping attacks this time. Look at this. Bro is still stumping, though. Kind of. Well, I went back to using the torch. Oh, so this time I did it. Look at this. 3 weeks ago, I did try to use the torch a bit more. And then he's going to do another, like, one of those bigger attacks. I used up the Worming Kit. I'm probably gonna lure the boss. Oh, look at this. I'm back to using the torch. There you go. So Cyrek from the past knew what's up. Except the Cyrek from today did not hug the Borealis boss at all. And again, I got stunned. If only you had the 4th flare gun. Yeah, if I had the 4th flare gun, everything would have been better. Okay, so we're gonna hide here. Okay, we're still using the torch. Look at this! I did use the torch last time. And then I went back to using flare guns and all of that good stuff. Except I didn't know you can hide behind the barrels. So when you start getting probably like frozen damage, I'd rather like use the barrels. Look at me getting shredded here in any case. We killed the boss basically. And we're done. You don't even need the warming up kits. You can just use bandages. And we killed the boss with like 3 warming up kits and like some other goop last time. In any case, I'll be checking out other strats next time. Raids. Ladies and gents. Raids. You deserve a raid. We haven't done a raid in a very long time. 100. Actually, we need a stack of meds. Let's get a stack of meds. Yo, Bone Guard.
Cairek from the past.
Cairek. Hey, yo, Bone Guard. Thanks once again for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, it's a lot better now when I know that if you get close to the boss, he stops like throwing those popsicles. Last time I did it, but I did not know that you gotta get close to the boss. I just got close to the boss just because. Because I didn't know he's gonna keep throwing those icicles. I don't know. In any case. We'll see. Thanks for everything. Try to roll the stump next time. He stumps quite often. I don't think the stump will make anything. Kind of looks like he stumps every time he gets to a certain amount of HP. Maybe. We'll figure it out. The point is, even with like flare guns or without the flare guns or with torches, the boss isn't that like, wow, insanely difficult. You can still kill the boss. Apparently you can shoot that boss through the barrels, which is gonna make your life a lot easier. I didn't know that. So there's that. The second floor with a grenade launcher. Let's go. Go read my comments as Sravan. In front of your game, my game looks so poor that my character literally might look like a zombie. All right, good comment. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I think you can just attack him with the torch and use the roll when he uses the attack and staying behind the barrel to reload it. Mayhaps. Regardless, it's not like he's insanely difficult and we had to use like 55 Glocks. Bunker Alfa? The grenade launcher? Yes. Let's get it. Let's get it. How many times did you kill the Borealis? Before the changes, 10, 11 times, maybe 12. And after the changes, I've killed it only twice now. This was the second time. I'll get a pistola and we'll get out of here. We got a raid to do. Big raid is coming. Yeah, we haven't streamed, we haven't raided in a while. So, big raid is coming. Big raid. Big raid. Big loot. Okay, so I got bandages. My armor is not full durability, though. I gotta get the armor at full durability. I will explode myself with that grenade launcher. 2 stacks of meds more than enough. 2 Glocks should be enough. I'll get the full armor durability and we are raiding now. Yes, we're just gonna do the second floor for the raiders and then we can do the raid. Okay, let's refuel the bike. Or, you know what I need to do? I need to move my fuel tank near the bike. Would be cool if I could put the fuel tank inside of the I can actually put it here. Is that a good idea? I'll be able to refuel my bike easier. Hey, yo, big brain, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Cyrix strikes with these good ideas. Look at this. I'll have my gas cylinder and I'll be able to just like refuel like all of my things with fuel. And occasionally I'll need to bring fuel here. In any case, pretty smart. I think it's smart. In any case, maybe it's not that smart. Pretty big brain. Maybe it's not that big brain. Or maybe it is. Is it worth it to repair the spore guns? Depends. Some people say that it's worth it to use 20 springs to repair a pistol, but I'd probably say it's cheaper to just craft 4 pistols. 4 anti-spore pistols instead of wasting 20 springs. So there's that. I don't know if it's cheaper to repair this stuff with springs. Unless you have like thousands and thousands of springs, but even then, if you have thousands of springs, most likely you'll have like thousands of glass and other resources and you'll be able to craft those. More pistols anyways. But some of the other guns are worth repairing. Somebody said that you can repair the... whatever they are. Somebody said you can repair your dissolver or your spore destroyer, and that stuff might be worth it to repair. I don't know, haven't tried it yet. Psych literally every 5 seconds. In any case, I can't even say anything right now. Well, in any case, guys, let's go to Bunker Alfa. I don't say in any case that often. Stop it. You're making fun of me. And 62917 62917. It worked. Thank you guys for the password. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It worked. And I'm hungry. Maybe I got food. Maybe I don't have food. Well, I have berries in my inbox. Look at this. Look at the berries. Look, I'm no longer hungry. Sweet. Is this the most efficient Bunker Alfa strat? No, it's not the most efficient Bunker Alfa strat. It isn't. Got 20 glass, but 800 springs. Well, maybe in that case, it's better to repair it with springs. Let's go to the second floor. I'll be drunk for every shot of in any case. Guys, I've said maybe in any case like 2 or 3 times throughout this entire live stream. You guys are tripping. I'm gonna just pop these guys. Should have gotten a spread shot. But in any case, I brought a Glock, so I'll kill them with a Glock. Okay, let's get him. Let's get him. The grenade trick. The grenade launcher trick. If you don't have the grenade launcher, might as well uninstall Last Day on Earth. If you don't know how to do this second floor grenade launcher trick, literally, what are you even doing? Oh my goodness, I got stuck. And I survived, don't worry about it. How am I stuck there? How am I stuck? Where am I stuck? Well, I can't shoot my grenade launcher. I died. How? Bro, this is comical. It has never happened. It has literally never happened. I have thousands of hours in Last Day on Earth and that has never happened. How did I get stuck there? Hey, yo, it happened to me once. Well, it has never happened to me before. What the hell? That was supposed to be a trick. I was showing you a trick. And I died. That was the trick. I just died. Hey, yo. This is insane. The hell am I watching? Mousetrap. Well, I lost. In any case, I watched an ad to restore my loot. And where do I end? How do I click stop? Stuck on a carton. I could move a little bit, but I couldn't go anywhere. And then I couldn't even use my grenade launcher. Bro was saying if you don't have a grenade launcher and install the game, then fails doing his trick. Hey. I'm watching. What am I watching? I'm watching this thing, but it doesn't end, guys. It doesn't end. They keep shooting and the coins keep popping. How do I end? There is no timer. It's still going. You might be like, Cyrek. No, the thing is still going. They're still building things or something. Oh, we did it. There we go. We did it. Thing is done. So, guys, I apologize. I died. But we're going back, I guess. Right? Let's go back. I learned this the way too. There is a bench there. Nuts. Use a drone. I don't have the drone yet. I haven't unlocked it. Let's go back to Bunker Alfa. Cafeteria bench 1. Cyrek 0. Yeah. Just totally destroyed me. Totally destroyed me. Do you still have the push-up cam? No. Check your armor. It should be enough. It should be enough. We did kill a lot of those guys, so it should be fine now. Saying Lil Bro and Boomer in the same sentence is wild to me. Hey, Lil Bro. Lil Bro and Boomer. How does that make any sense? It does make sense. It's crazy. In any case, let's go to the second floor. Why no more push-up cam? Reasons and stuff. And things. So we're gonna try this trick again, ladies and gents. Alright, once again, as I said, if you don't have the grenade launcher, you might as well uninstall Last Day on Earth Survival, because this trick is everything. Okay, we gotta aggro these guys from here. Hey, yo. That's what I should have done last time. And now I can go through here. And there we go. There was a bench. Should not have gotten hit in the face, but that's okay. I got hit in the face on purpose. And I'm holding an invisible grenade launcher. Sweet. Very, very sweet. Okay, we're gonna get these guys. And we're gonna get all of these guys. And okay, we can hide and hopefully they do not. They attacked me through the walls. I'll wait for all of them to come here. I'll heal up just a little bit. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. There we go. That's good. That's good. Didn't mean to use the second shot right now, but hey, we did it. There's the French Giant. And we can pop the French Giant, ladies and gents. Hey, yo, there we go. We did it. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the trick that I was talking about. As you can see, very efficient, very free-to-play friendly. That's it. It's not really free-to-play friendly. I'm just kidding. It's just fun to do it on the live stream instead of like wall tricking every zombie. If you want to know how to wall trick zombies, then check out free-to-play playlist. Link is down in the description. If he gets wrecked again... Bro, we're not going to get wrecked. Why would we get wrecked? Now, if you die in the lab, everything is lost. You can pick up your loot in the laboratory. The loot inside of the laboratory does not disappear. Okay, we're gonna kill the zombies. As I said, we're killing the second floor. We're clearing the second floor a bit faster because there's a raid to do. I'm not gonna spend time spear tricking these zombies. If you want to know how to spear trick zombies, then check out everything you need to know about Last Day on Earth Survival, or check out the free-to-play playlist. Link is down in the description. But yeah, you can definitely wall trick these frenzy giants. Like, get a spear, and you can wall trick these frenzy giants with a spear just like that here. In the laboratory, the zombies throw your body out. This is the new change that they've done? Interesting. That's wild. Is the next update ATV? I mean, we already have the ATV update, but wouldn't be surprised if we got the ATV region, the swamp region. Sounds like we might get the swamp region. That would be nice. To be fair, if we got the swamp region, that'd be like the first time the devs actually proceeded with their thought, because they've released the settlement. And the next update was also supposed to be the settlement update. The evacuation modes, all the other modes that are there, we never got them. The dual mode, we never got that stuff. So same thing now with the regions. If they don't release the swamp region, that means they stopped their idea with the regions. But we should get at least the swamp region. I would like to get like some of the lab things or like whatever, any other update before another region. But hey, we'll see. Hopefully the devs are still cooking. Yeah, hopefully the devs are still cooking. That's all I have to say. Hopefully the devs are cooking. Now we can get loot back. Now we cannot get the loot back. Today I did the lab and I lost everything. Now your body will not come in front of the lab. Wait, is that true? Wait, is that true? Can somebody else confirm that if you clear the lab right now and if you die in the laboratory, your body will not be in front of the lab? It used to be in front of the lab. The same person says yes. Hey, you already said that. You don't have to say yes. I'm waiting from others. That's crazy. Lab is so hard, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna go and test that right now. Yeah, go in the lab and die and let us know. If that's true, I don't know if that's actually true. Maybe the person like made a mistake. But your body stays inside of the laboratory. Then you have to go back to the lab and get it, right? All-in park, maybe. But the person said that it was without the all-in park. Interesting. They need to make northern region guns easier to find craft. Yes. We should be getting that stuff inside of the season pass. There we go. We should be getting like some of those guns inside of the season pass. The flare guns are not that difficult to craft anyways, but yeah. Why do I have... Oh, from the dog. I had this stuff from my dog. In any case, we've cleared the second floor. So time to get out of here. Also, just for those that have just joined, let's open up the red crate. And check this out. We can get a gas cylinder from the red crate. And I think it's guaranteed because I've opened up 2 red crates and I got 2 gas cylinders so far. So maybe it's guaranteed. Maybe it isn't guaranteed. Maybe it is. I don't know. Let's open this up. And ladies and gentlemen, drum roll, please. We got another gas cylinder. Hell yeah. Maybe gas masks are more rare now. I don't know. We got all of this. The Glocks. The things. And the C4s. Okay, this M16 is totally broken. Sadly, cannot do anything with it. But Cyric. What Cyric? Don't Cyric me. Yo, Ella, thanks for being a member. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for smashing the join button. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. And we got a boss. Hey, not the boss, we got the dog. And I can store the loot in the dog. So that's what we're gonna do. There we go. And I can get more loot. Yeah, let's get this. And I'll take the rest of the stuff off camera, guys. Is the gas cylinder guaranteed? It looks like it. Do you think we'll be able to upgrade the boat? Like we can upgrade the chopper. Maybe someday if the devs keep cooking. Maybe. Using wall trick in headphone is so difficult, bro, than in emulator. Then don't play on the headphones, play on your mobile device or something. There are a lot of people. Guys, is it easy to wall trick on your phone? That's it. I don't have to answer this. The chat will answer. My opinion does not matter. The chat will answer. That's it. People say yes. There we go. Somebody said no. But yes, I play on mobile. It's easy. A lot of people say that it's easy. So, there's that. Easier than on PC, says Satori. Yeah, some people even say that it's easier than on PC. So, there is that. Let's drop this. The alcohol. What else do I need? Why am I here even? Who am I? Oh, raid. We're about to do a raid. Armor. Check. So if we got any memes on Discord, we'll definitely be reviewing the memes on Discord. And probably we'll do a bit of GeoGuessr. So today's a bit longer live stream. I know. It do be like that. Let's drop the fuel. The C4. Look at this. Somebody will say that my base is still not organized. The base is organized. Everything has its spot. Everything has its spot. Look at the amount of guacamole that we got. A lot of it. Also, these cylinders now, they didn't disappear. I've used the same gas cylinder now for like 2 or 3 days. It doesn't always disappear. Sometimes I think it despawns and it just disappears, but sometimes it doesn't, so it's weird how it works. But hey, it works well this time. Okay, let's store everything there. And the raid time. Time to raid. I used the flusher on my smart toilet to do it. It's so smooth. Okay, I haven't tried wall tricking on the phone myself. I'd like to try out on the phone. I haven't played on the phone. But I would like to try wall tricking on the phone. Someday I'll try wall tricking live on the phone. Also, I'm gonna like do a live stream or something where we play Last on Earth with a controller. Where we clear Bunker Alfa with a controller. I think it might be fun. That'll be wild. Last on Earth can go bankrupt because bro got all the loot. Nah, they'll be alright. They'll be alright. People got more loot than me. Plus, I waste Glock and medkit, so therefore, bad Cyrek. In any case, raid. If I raid, I give more items to the raiders, then I get more reputation? No. Reputation doesn't really matter. You kind of get the same trash raids anyways. New free-to-play account with controller only. There will be a new free-to-play account, but not going to be only with a controller. Okay, we've upgraded the guns. Let's get a C4 and let's go. I think it's now set amount of time, so if you don't use it, it won't disappear. Yeah, it did disappear during the update, though. When the update came out, it disappeared for me. And for a lot of other people, but now it doesn't disappear. I think that's better. Cook fish steaks for the less noise. It depends what kind of raid we got. Maybe the raid is ass. Or maybe the raid is good. We'll have to wait and see. Kuma. We'll be raiding a base named Kuma, which means probably something bad in like some whatever language. LDoE raid Kuma. Hey, yo. The raid will blow your mind. Is that it? Is that the raid? Yeah, I think this is the raid, ladies and gentlemen. The base is massive. Maybe like, oh my god, Tarek. I didn't say anything else. I just said that the base is big. Well, there we go. I know how to raid this base, I assume. Let's go for it. How can I get aluminum and steel plates quickly for metal walls? You don't. That's the catch. You don't get them quickly. You can clear Bunker Alfa to get copper and steel. You can recycle batteries to get copper. You can get batteries from raids. And you can maybe unlock the transport hub and clear it that way. And maybe you'll be able to get some steel that way. I got one steel bar inside of the Sand Quarry last time, so there's that. Takes a long time to get steel, aluminum, and all the other stuff. You can farm the northern region to get copper. Takes time. We need the big Cyrek and the big one with his glasses and haircut. Hey, yo. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the raid. 3 chests. That is the raid. We just got 3 chests. But at least we got loot, right? At least we got something. At least we got something. I still believe that the devs need to give more loot to those like daily tasks and whatever. Because you'll have to do those daily tasks for a long time, so they might as well like give us more loot. There we go, I said it. We need more loot. And we got 3 guns. And a stack of meds. Not too shabby. And an engine part plus a chopper wheel. Pfft. We're good. We're good. Can craft bandages right now. Look at this. And we're not even going to make noise. You used to be making noise. You used to make noise, but now you don't make noise. So that's sweet. Bolts? Do I need bolts? I'll take everything else off camera, guys, so don't even worry about it. There we go. Epic raid. Maybe not really epic. Could have been bigger. Right? Could have been more fun, but at least we got 3 guns and a stack of bandage and a stack of med kits. 3 out of 10 raid. Maybe 4 out of 10 raid. Yeah, I'd give it a 4 out of 10. What would you guys give this raid? 4 out of 10 raid. This raid was diabolical. Still. I know it's crazy that crafting would raise the noise meter at one point. Yup. But now it doesn't go up. Psychic drone is useful. It's so good killing Concilium, Spore Hybrid, and Lighthouse Keeper, Cocoons, Miasmas, and Spore mobs. No. And I'm not gonna elaborate any further. Okay, maybe the drone is good. As I said, I don't use the drone because not everybody's gonna have that drone. And what? The drone is good with all the mods, or you gotta have like some specific mods? Because if you gotta have some specific mods, it doesn't really matter. That's why I don't really use it. Like if you gotta have like some sort of bombardier, like whatever drone mod, nobody has that mod. So why would I use it? Like, hey guys, there's a cheap way to clear Concilium, boss. But only 3 people have that drone mod, so what's the point for me to use that? But maybe it's good. I'm not arguing. Maybe it is good. Crocodilo Bombardiro says Zambucha. Maybe. Exactly. For content. For now, there is content to grind it cheaply. To figure out the cheapest ways to do things instead of just getting the drone. Gotta pay the raiders. Gotta pay the raiders. I didn't even need them. Actually, there we go. I needed that many spears. Sweet. Valid point, Sark. I do have the Saboteur mod that has insane range and kills mobs quickly. Didn't think about it. Sorry, Sark. Don't apologize to me. Be better. There we go. And I'm kidding. You don't have to apologize. The only reason, as I said, I don't use like those mods. I don't use the drones that often because like I try to show people how to like clear those newer locations first, at least. How to clear those newer locations because they just came out. I'm not gonna like run around with drones. And plus, people aren't gonna have like these drone things. So I kind of avoid really using it. If it was more common, then I'd use it probably more often, I guess. Plus, it's not that good, maybe even. Wait, what kind of... Do I even have that Saboteur? I'm pretty sure I have it. I am pretty sure I have it, but it's still kind of bad. I can't even use the drone in the transport hub to kill the butcher. So yeah, I have the... Whatever is this? Boomstick. I got the Bombardier. I got the Capacious Battery. And I got the Incendiary Bullets. So wait. Where's the Stinger? Trigger. Do I have Saboteur even? Sentinel, Scorcher. What is the Saboteur mod? Where is it? Purifier, not this one. Override. Sealed Motors. Ergonomic. Capacious Battery. Bruh, I don't even think I have the Saboteur unlocked. Use Purifier for spores. I don't think it does anything. We have armor-piercing bullets. There are lots of mods that don't even exist. I'm pretty sure I have Saboteur. Where's my Saboteur then? Because I thought I have it. Yeah, where is it? It's a gun mod. Okay, it's a gun mod. Savage. I don't even have it myself! Hey, yo, I haven't even unlocked this thing. I don't even have the Saboteur mod. Hey, yo. Right? Yeah, I don't even have this one. Myself, enough to craft it. With what? I don't have the blueprint. It's random. I've opened a decent amount of transport hub crates and I still don't have the Saboteur mod. So even if I wanted to use like your guys' drone tips and tricks, I don't even have this. Let's say inbox. Inbox what? I don't have the Saboteur mod in the inbox. I don't have it. So there's that. But hey, Noob Cyrek indeed. LDoE. in any case, memes, right? We gotta check out some memes. Grimsoul has new update, bro. You just try it. I'd rather get tied to a tree and whipped than play whatever you said there. Grimsoul, right? Yeah. There you go. I said it. I ain't playing no Grimsoul. Getting whipped sounds nice. It shouldn't sound nice. That's the whole point. It should not sound nice. Not good kind of whipping. The bad kind of whipping. Is there a good kind of whipping? There is no good kind of whipping. Yeah. The bad whipping. But all jokes aside, I don't want to play Grimsoul. It's the same thing like Last Dinner, just with a different skin and with less players. Yeah, we can start reviewing memes. We have some memes. Okay, so we got the meme from Nexus Canvas. And we haven't even turned on the meme music. So yeah, I have nothing against the Grimsoul. I'm just kidding. It's just that less players. And there we go. Time to check out memes. Ladies and gentlemen, memes. So the first meme comes from Nexus Canvas. Cyric favorite words. Ayo, that's my new favorite word. Then there's Goop, who's kinda drowning, and then holy guacamole is done, ladies and gentlemen. Is done. I'd like to know the more about this picture. Who took this picture? Because it is kinda fun. But yeah. Also, I don't say ayo that often. People started using ayo a lot more often. Like, everybody uses ayo, and I guess I caught on to that. Grimsoul is same like Last Dinner Survival from Zombie Apocalypse, but different time. Last Dinner in modern day, and Grimsoul is in medieval age. Yeah. They say in any case. I never use in any case. I haven't used it again since. I've used it like once or twice. Stop it. In any case, let's continue the meme review. We got another meme from Nexus Canvas, and I apologize for not drawing the headphones today again. Cyric during winter. Neuron activation when I try to draw the headphones. Yes. 10 out of 10 meme. I confirm. I confirm. The right meme song? It's a good meme song. They moved the things. When I like searched for memes, my meme songs disappeared. So I got these different meme songs now. That's all we got. We evolved. We got another meme from Ramen. When you put your blood and sweat in telling a joke or making a meme, and Cyric hits you with this reaction. Yes, very funny. Anyway, hey yo, like I always try my best to react to memes. Like for example, here right now, I could be like, yes, and I could go. I spend time, all right? The meme gets screen time. I might not go like, hoo, 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 because sometimes the meme isn't just like, hoo, hoo, but sometimes I'll talk about other things to give the meme screen time. And the meme got screen time. Also, I watched the Loki, whatever thing, whatever the Netflix TV show, so I've seen it. Alright, TV show, kind of liked it. Another meme from Ramen. This is Pop's garage, Papa Cyric's garage, and it's not a mess if you know where things are. Funny meme. Was I supposed to react to this like that? Because, yeah. Loki or Loki? There's no way it's Loki, it's Loki. Loki. There's no way Loki, it's Loki. Yeah, it's Loki. It's not low-key, but it's Loki. I'm pretty sure that that's how you pronounce his name. I've seen the TV show and that's how they call him. It's Loki. It's not low-key and not Loki. It's Loki. I didn't say in any case right now, guys. I didn't say it. They say Loki. Yeah, guys, you're spelling Loki in the chat. Thanks. That's what I said. It's Loki. In any case. I didn't. No. no, I did not say that word. I did not say that word right now. No. But hey, the Pop's Garage, very amazing, very funny. My base is not that messy, and even if it was this, it's actually not messy. Look at this. All of the knives are hanging. All of the things are there. The bits and bobs that bro needs, everything is there. So everything is sorted out. As long as you can find everything, you can find everything. Thank you, good meme. Not true, though. We got another meme from a bit hangem on Discord. Hey, yo, somebody on Discord said that I look like Walter White. Do I look like Walter White? Am I as hot as Walter White? Am I? I know, in any case, the meme from a bit hangem. Spore spitters when Cyrek enters the zone. I am not the danger. I am in danger. Yes, that is true because the spore spitters are nothing. We spit on those spore spitters. 100%. To ruining last Earth game. What? What are we talking about? It might be messy to someone else, but you have it all planned out. Exactly. It would be messy, like, even if everything is sorted out, it would be messy to somebody else because they just don't know your base. What did I click? I just clicked something and meme disappeared, guys. How do computers work? There we go. We got the meme. Epic meme. 10 out of 10 meme. And, Walter White, am I right? We got a meme. I have to mute everything, probably. Oh, okay, we got a meme. From who? From a bit hangem. Spore parasites after Papa Cyricus Krakos. After Papa Krakos. Who the hell is Papa Krakos? Keeps ignoring them without stepping in them. I'm sure I'm ugly. Yep, that's what parasites feel. That's what parasites feel. Because I don't step on them. They are nothing to me. Those parasites are nothing. Did I say again? Did I say in any case again? Guys, I didn't say that. Nah. I did not say that. Okay, we got another meme from Wana. Not yet. I don't say that word that often anyways. I almost said that word. I almost said it again. But hey, let's continue with the meme. There's no way it's my face. My face when I enter Cyrek-related memes, and there are not enough memes. Huh? Ain't no way that's me. Ain't no way. I don't know what you've done there, but you've enlarged some parts. You've either made my nose bigger, or you made my, like, forehead bigger or something. You always mess something up. You always mess up the proportions. That's not my head. And, yeah. In any case, we got... I said it again! No! Maybe I do say it often. Thank you guys for pointing that out. I'll do my best to not use those 3 words again. I'll do my best. I do say it often. I'm sorry. I'll do my best to be better. I'll try to be better. I should not apologize. I should be better. I will be better. And another meme from a bit hangem. Sneak in and spawn spitters. Me casually creating meme for a minute based on first segment. Me focusing on stream after creating meme. I am a little bit confused. What happened? Where are the memes, though? Yeah, we got another meme track. Good enough. But, yeah, I'm confused about the meme. That what? You stayed here and then once you created the meme, too many things happened? That's the meme, probably? Very good meme. Very good meme. But somebody said, ho, ho, ho. Funny meme, am I right? We got another meme from Wana. What are you doing? Why are you the way you are? What have you done? Remember him? This is him now. Feel old? I actually don't know who this guy is. And who the hell is this, bro? This is definitely not me. Look at the lips! I don't have these lips. I don't have this chin. I don't have this chin. This is the chin of a 50-year-old. Which, nothing wrong with 50-year-old chins. But this ain't my chin. I'll have this chin when I'm older. I don't have this chin yet. I'll have it later. This is not me. And, yeah. Stupid meme. Do not remove my beard. Don't touch my beard. We got another meme from Wana. Again, you are... What is this? Our master Cyrek with no beard. This is not me. I don't look like this. I don't have the double chin. I don't have the double chin. This ain't me. This is not me. This is literally somebody else. This is not me. Yeah, you better be scared. You better be scared. Thanks for the meme, though. It's not me. What kind of a meme song we're listening to? I'm confused. They say liar. It's not me. We got another meme from Wana. When Cyrek dies, well, he tries to show us something. Maybe not so cinema. It's always cinema. When I die, people are happy in the chat, so it's good that I die. It's entertainment. I have to die. And still, bad meme, not my face. Not my face, not me. What are these memes? What are these bangers that we keep having? We got another meme from Wana. Now this is me. Now this is me. Mr. Proper. This is me, ladies and gentlemen. When I was 20 years old. Epic meme. 10 out of 10 meme. Beautiful meme. New meme songs do be cooking. They are cooking indeed. But yeah. Also, I look like... How old do I look here? 70? Probably. But yeah, this is me. Maybe I don't look 70. Okay, maybe I'll look like 50. My eyebrows are gone! I have no eyebrows at all. No eyelashes, nothing. Zero facial hair, as bald as it gets. They say 45, 35. Bro, people say that I look 50 right now. And this bro looks 35. So this guy looks younger than me right now. Is that what you're saying? Sweet 16. Yeah, bro is 16 years old. Why does his head look like somebody pumped it up? Why is it so big? I don't know. In any case, epic meme. I like it. Beautiful meme. We got a meme from somebody that's completely not a meme at all. Just like basic screenshots from last enter. This is the new boat, and this was the old boat. Very nice meme. I love this meme. It made my day. So yeah, basically you do use like 10 less carbon composites, but you gotta use like 16 extra steel plates. Like, that's the long story short, and probably some other things. You can pause and watch that if you're interested. We got another meme from Wana. 35 to 60 years old, and he's beautiful. Yeah, that guy was beautiful indeed. I agree. We got another meme from Wana. Me when Psych rushes the meme review, forgets the like meme scene and the meme banger. What do you mean when Psych rushes meme review, forgets the like scene? What's the like meme? Forgets the like meme scene. This is there's always the like meme scene. I've never reviewed memes without this like scene. I've never rushed the meme review. What do you mean? I don't rush meme review. If I was rushing meme review, I would have closed this thing already. As I said, every meme gets screen time. So stop it. So stop it. I never rushed anything. And that's it. That's all the memes. You're telling me about rushing memes, but they're all the memes that we've gotten for today. The hell? What is going on here? POV, Cyrek doesn't believe me when I told him I didn't Photoshop him, but all this content lives rent-free on his Instagram. In any case, so I do have my Instagram here. And there's me. Yeah, these are not my pictures. You Photoshopped my Instagram. These pictures are not on Instagram. Ain't no way I would post like this cocoa powder meme or like this guy there. This is not my Instagram. This is not my Instagram. You Photoshopped it. Why are you zooming in here? This is not me. Stop it. Stop zooming in. This is not my Instagram. Bunch of lies. Did I say in any case again? I apologize. I'll do better next time. You're Tom there in that meme. Oh, the other meme. And yes, somebody posted this meme. I avoided it because I did not understand this. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, let's watch this again. Devs looting their keyboard from the farm chest. I'll even pause the music. Maybe like there's something that I don't understand. Devs looting their keyboard from the farm chest. Bro posted this meme twice. Where's the funny? Somebody explain to me. Where's the meme? I'm confused. They got the keyboard from the farm chest. Like, where's the joke? Maybe we can understand it better if we don't read it. Maybe I don't get it. Does it make sense? Also, devs. There's the apostrophe. It even makes less sense. Like, it's cheap, non-illuminated keyboard. But what does this farm have to do with anything? Devs looting their keyboard from the farm chest. Farm chest is trash? I don't know. In any case, ladies and gentlemen. The best meme of the day. Sometimes people ask... There's one person in the chat asking for the meme of the day. This meme wins meme of the day, ladies and gentlemen. The best meme I have ever seen. 10 out of 10 meme. Would not have been as funny if the person had not posted this meme twice. Because I saw the meme at the top. I kind of did not understand it at that time. I thought it's bad. But bro reposted it again. Like, hey yo, Cyrek, you did not see my meme. So I saw this meme this time, and yes, it is good. It is a good meme. It is a funny meme. This meme has the same vibes as this meme, right? The same vibes, kinda. The same vibes, like E. That's it. E meme was mwah, peak. The same thing with this meme, ladies and gentlemen. Devs looting their keyboard from the farm chest. Epic meme. Epic meme, ladies and gentlemen. Epic meme. Thank you. Thank you. GeoGuessr now, I guess. GeoGuessr. What do you think the next big update be? Probably we'll get the... whatever the thing is called. The delivery update. No topping those memes. Nope. Impossible to top them. Invite your friends and play together. Invite players, right? We got the link. Yeah. You'll be able to join here. If we don't have, like, at least 5 people, we ain't doing this. We'll wait for a minute, right? There we go. Or maybe we'll do it. No, we'll see. We'll see how many people join here. If anybody will actually even join in the GeoGuessr. So we got the GeoGuessr here. I'm still laughing. I know. We got this. So yeah, guys, you can join here, right? If you know what you're doing, you should be able to join using these things. I'll wait for a bit. There you go. I'll wait for like 3 minutes, maybe 2 minutes, maybe, because we got the show to run, I guess. So there you go. Somebody already joined. Dr. Bones joined the party. Hell yeah. I'm having dinner, but maybe next round. There will be no next round. So yeah, as I said, I don't think everybody's gonna have paid GeoGuessr. There you go. We got now 3 people, myself included. There's Sigma Boy. We're gonna go with 2 people. We're gonna grind GeoGuessr with 2 people. You can post the link here. I don't think you need the link there. There we go. There's the link in the chat. I don't think it's gonna help though. There you go. There's the 3rd person. We got 5 people. Lush Beach 999. Hey, yo, another person. Wanna. You said you were having a dinner. Why? Did you just leave your dinner? Hey, yo. Just forgot your dinner. You'll be stream sniping, guys. You'll be stream sniping. We actually got a decent amount of players here. Somebody's offline right now, I guess, the Lost Beach. In any case, the world map. What other settings do we need? Those are the default settings, I guess. This, moving around, panning around. Round time, 1 minute, 30 seconds. Good enough. Number of rounds, 5. How many rounds do we need? What does it mean? 10 rounds? How does it work? Yeah, 10 rounds, probably. We got the world map, yes. Live challenge, duels, team, battle, royale, distance. Yeah, there we go. We got battle, royale, distance. And that's better now. Guess is 3. Yeah, that's better then. Everything's good. We are ready to go. I think so. We are starting the game. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever's going on, we got people here. Some people joined. Insane. CNN. Traveler. Can I go outside? There's got to be a way to get out of here. No, that's McDonald's. How does one leave outside? I kind of maybe have an idea where we are. I'll be guessing at the very last second. I'm not going to show you guys so that you start guessing, because you will be stream sniping. I will guess at the very last second, plus there's like a 5-10 second delay. So there's that. I'm in somebody's house. Somebody's apartment. Hey, yo, why am I here? I don't think there's a way to get outside. Why is everything so zoomed in, though? Why does it look like I'm on a mobile device? Last Earth when? We just played Last Earth for like almost 3 hours. Oh, prayer room. I thought it's player room. I'm like, what are they playing there? I was like, hey, yo, are we still in Last Day on Earth? I'm stuck. Okay, I have an idea where we are. Here we have 7 seconds. Okay, I think I can probably guess right now. There we go on the first spot, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, yo. I'm way better than these noobs. Look at this. Some other people joined around Dubai as well. Good enough. Good enough, though. Why is this? There we go. Now we're not zoomed in. That's better. Restaurant con postre. The hell? There was a dog. Which countries have dogs, ladies and gentlemen? Name, if you like GeoGuessr, name every country that has dogs. I don't see anything. I don't know where we are. I have an idea, but I don't know anything. Have little to no clue. Zona urbana. En la curva. This is Poland, ladies and gentlemen. This is 100% Poland. This is 100% Poland. Because it says curva. Obras en la curva. Definitely 100%. 100% Poland, ladies and gentlemen. 100%. Psych, it's South America. Somebody chose Poland. I'm not even kidding. Somebody actually chose there. But it was here in Peru. Well, it was kind of close-ish. Chose somewhere in South America. Good enough. I'm not knocked out yet. I'm not knocked... Guys, obviously that was not Poland. I was just kidding. Let's profile these people. They look kind of Polish though, right? These look Polish people, but Polish people don't have these kind of lands. There are no hills. Actually, there are hills. Forget about it. Now, the sewer lid is not Polish. This is not Poland. So even if I get an idea where I am, I can't say it, right? Because they are stream sniping. You zoomed in on the picture of the farmer with Peru next to him. Well, I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I didn't see that. Wait, there was some text. Hey, yo, somebody already guessed something. They're lying to me. Hey, yo. Guys, I told you to mute your phones. It's a professional broadcast. Guys, mute your phones next time, please. Thank you very much. Kinder. Kinder. There we go. I'm on the first spot, ladies and gentlemen. And who else guessed it? Me alone! Only I guessed it. None of these other dudes guessed anything. Look at them. They said Germany. Somebody said what? Who was this? I don't even know who was this. Who guessed that was Brazil? Good choice. This is Poland. Look at the lake. Look at the Polish lake. Okay. Kinda don't know where we are, but that's alright. We'll figure it out. I didn't even have time to guess. Excuses. Bro, want to find Poland so hard. I want to find Poland. I really want to find Poland. I really want to find Poland. I really want to find Poland, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, so far I have no idea where we're located. It's kind of sunny. I believe it's France, ladies and gentlemen. It's got to be France. 100%. Either France or Poland. Or actually, this is Romania. A famous Romanian vehicle. It's got to be a Romania. So I don't need to travel anymore. I already know where we are. I know we are in Romania. Around here is in Cluj Poca. Yeah, it's definitely there. Psych. It's around here. Look at that. On the second spot! Somebody's higher than me. No. Somebody chose that it's Czechia. And the other things. Somebody chose in the middle of the ocean. Hey, yo. Who was that? Who was that? Nuts. Nuts. Look at these bicycles. Okay, which countries have bicycles? People have bicycles. Where? Who has bicycles? Which countries have bicycles? Interesting. I have an idea, but I'm not sure yet. Big Ben, that's England. It's gotta be London. Big Ben. Where the hell is Big Ben? How do I find Big Ben? Oh, there we go. There's Big Ben. There we go. So it's gotta be Big Ben. I know Big Ben when I see one. I know some things about Big Ben. Yes, I know things and stuff. Yeah, let's go for the Big Ben. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. It was in the Netherlands. Somebody chose actually Big Ben. Who was this guy? Who chose Big Ben? Hey, yo, it was in Amsterdam. So far, it's good. So far, it's good. I don't know who was that guy, but bro, somebody actually chose Big Ben. Potatoes. Which countries have potatoes? Ireland has potatoes. Lithuania has potatoes. Poland? Sure as hell has potatoes. So it's one of those 3 countries. Poland, Ireland, or Lithuania. Which other countries have potatoes? I don't think the other countries have actually potatoes. Yeah, I don't think there are other potatoes. Potato eating countries. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't believe it. I don't believe my eyes. Okay, I do believe my eyes, kinda. It is France, ladies and gentlemen. Now we just gotta guess. Everybody's gonna guess France here. So where is it gonna be? Around Bourges? Somewhere in the middle? I know it depends. It all be luck. It just depends where they're gonna guess. So it just all depends on luck. Psych, it's not France. It was Luxembourg. You donuts. I'm on the first spot, ladies and gentlemen. Who else guessed Luxembourg? Only me! So far, I'm doing it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing it. I gotta win. I gotta win. I'll be the pro GeoGuessr of this lobby. I'm with Zambucha. Hey, yo, Zambucha. This must be... a country. It's gotta be a country. You were lucky I was gonna beat you to it. Sure, buddy. Didn't you choose Poland when we were like in South America or something? So I have an idea. I cannot lose here, but I will lose. It's alright, guys. Some of you said in the chat, I just wanted to give up. I didn't want to play anymore, so I gave up. So I'll do the same thing, guys. I'll just give up. I'll just give up as well. Oh my goodness. Ain't no ways. Ain't no ways this. Ain't no ways that. I'm getting knocked out. I'm getting knocked out. I'm getting knocked out. I won. Bro chose Turkey at the end. Bro just threw this. You just wanted me to win. Okay, so it was in Ghana. There were flags, but I didn't know the flags. So you guys knew this. Somebody said Poland. It was pretty close to Poland. I am pretty sure Zambucha just threw this so that I win. Bro just threw this so that I win. He knew that it's Ghana. Well, in any case, thank you for this epic game. Ghana for sure. I didn't think that it's South Africa because it looked kind of different. So I saw the flag. I kind of knew that that flag has got to be from somewhere there-ish. But I wasn't 100% sure because I do know that they speak English in South Africa. That's all I know. In any case. Was good battle. Thank you guys for joining here. And I guess it's time to buckle up. Right? Yeah, we'll be buckling up, guys. Or do we do one where we do just multiplayer? One more. Yeah, let's maybe do one multiplayer. So that those that played get to watch the stream as well. There we go. So thank you guys for joining. That was epic. Those that played, and yeah, let's do one multiplayer. I think it's a bit faster because here we got only a minute to guess. Let's do this and let's dip out. Oh my goodness. Once again, either Poland or Romania. And we do have only a minute here to guess. In the other one, we had a minute and a half. So the sun is in the south. We gotta be in the north. The language is Hispanic. Look at the car. Cute. So I don't even know where it could be. Colombia, Mexico, Guatemala, everywhere. To be fair, we could be everywhere, but it's kind of... Yeah, maybe it's Guatemala. Just random guess. Probably not. Maybe it's somewhere in South Africa, South America. But will be a good enough guess, I guess. Hopefully. It was actually Mexico. All right. Whew. Not enough holes to be Romania. Interesting. Memes. There are new memes, but we'll also check out the memes then at the end of this run here. So we gotta be in South Africa right now. South America. Sun is in the north, kind of ish. We gotta be in the south then, maybe. Zona Urbana. Once again, the same Zona Urbana. Last time it was in Peru, so maybe once again we are in Peru somewhere. But it cannot be in Peru. The Zona Urbana is probably everywhere. In Peru, in Ecuador, everywhere. So let's maybe go... I don't even know. Bolivia? It's kind of green there. So it could be also Brazil. I'm going to go here in the middle-ish. Kind of here-ish. Just a random guess. Yeah, let's go around here. It's got to be somewhere there-ish. And ladies and gentlemen, it was Bolivia. Good enough guess. Good enough guess in my humble opinion. Awesome car. That car did look great. Oh my goodness. What is bro doing? Look at this. He's smiling while he's looking at me. Why is he smiling? Where do we go? Where are we? Massive city. Where could this be? I can't go faster. It does not allow me to go any faster. How to change your name on GeoGuessr? I think you can change it once every like couple of months. If you haven't done it before, you should be able to change this. Try to Google it or go on your profile and you should be able to change this. I know I changed mine. So there should be a way to do this. There's no text at all. Bro. Ain't no way it's somewhere there. I'm getting knocked out. I'm on the last spot. Got knocked out completely. Had a gas cart. Got 100% knocked out. Got 100% knocked out. 110%. Nuts. Nuts. So, yeah. In any case, time to buckle up. It's been 3 hours and 23 minutes. Poggers live stream, guys. Thank you for being here. And next time, we'll do maybe more GeoGuessr. So, guys, if you'll want to join, we'll be able to play some GeoGuessr together again. I think it was kind of fun. So, take care, guys. And see you... next time. So, yeah, take care, guys. Shout out to all of you. Peace out and see you next time. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe there will be another live stream tomorrow because we still got to check out the lab and the sewers because they did change those. So take care. Take care. Shout out to all of you and peace out, guys. It's always Lithuania, says Dr. Bones. Could have been Lithuania. Could have been absolutely Lithuania as well. We do have potatoes and cars. Take care. And shout out to all of you guys. See you tomorrow, hopefully. If not tomorrow, then after tomorrow. So take care, guys. Take care. Take care. I can't hold it anymore.